some of the older downhill guys that used to ride Santa Cruz, shooting the hills back in the mid-'70s and shit. It's pretty cool. It's really interesting.
Sick,
really
man.
It was cool.
6 hours, huh? Fuck.
I know. I think I started it a couple hours later, but hey, Don.
Hello there, guys. One interesting part was Jamie Hart said about this guy who DIY'd boards, plastic trucks, and wheels in his house in 1973.
Sick.
Yeah. Making them in a tennis ball can or something.
Yeah, coffee can.
Coffee cans, pouring urethane in coffee cans, making wheels. It was pretty rad.
No shit. And those things would roll? He would make molds?
The coffee can was his mold.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And those wheels were used in downhill, like on Akron downhill and the Long Beach downhill, which is they made a movie about that downhill run where they used all the cars, the downhill cars and stuff.
Yeah. It was fucking cool.
Rad. Yeah, man. I guess Santa Cruz is still cranking pretty good, right?
It's hard for everybody, but they're doing great.
Yeah. Kendall's still on top of there?
Kendall's still there, yeah.
Kendall, DeNike.
Yep. And then a bunch of new guys, except for Paul, who's the warehouse manager. He's been there for years and years and years. So if you ever went there, you probably met Paul. Taller guy, really nice. And Ross Scott's out. He was part of the bike thing. They sold their shares of the bike company to a larger bike company. So
where'd Roscoff go? Did he move out of state?
No, he's still in the Santa Cruz area. He's part of Merge 4 Socks.
Oh, okay.
And he's doing real well. He got got good payout for his shares in the bike company. So he did real well with that.
Good
he was a mountain biker, right?
Yeah.
Is he skating at all? Does he skate?
I don't believe he skates anymore at all. Yeah.
Oh, damn. He was solid, man. Fucking solid.
The barn, he was good, man. Strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Brad Anderson? Good to see you.
Are people signing in?
Yeah.
What's going on? Can you hear me? It's Tommy.
Yeah, what's up?
Gibson. What's up, guys?
Hey.
What's up, Tommy?
What's up, dude?
I don't see your
Long
face,
time, man.
Hell yeah.
I don't see your face, though.
I see myself on this fucking thing. I don't know what you're seeing. I'm not used to this thing.
Let me try this.
Share control.
There's an A-Brook. There's an A-Brook was joined us as well.
All right.
Barry?
I see Nate. Oh, okay. I see what I got to do. Hey, Tommy, there you are.
Got to swipe it, I think. Yeah.
Hey, Randy, what's up, bro?
Not much, Johnny. How's it, bro?
All right, good, man. How's the island?
Awesome on lockdown.
Yeah? Well, it's a nice background there.
It's my ramp.
Yeah.
We're the Gators in that puppy here. Bowl it out.
Awesome.
Hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I see how this is working.
We can hear you.
Just a quick introduction, if I could. I'm not like a celebrity skater like Gibson, but when I was in high school in the 80s, I skated with Gibson and Todd Prince and a couple other guys over at the Richmond ramp. You know where Richmond and Kirby is? There was a guy.
I skated the Richmond. Yeah. I skated the Richmond ramp.
Yeah, I skated there for a couple of years, and I never knew what happened to that guy. But you know.
Yeah, that was a blur.
That's how I got to get introduced to Gibson and Todd and like Craig Johnson, Hubert Plummer, a lot of those guys that were like skate, celebrities at the time.
Celebrities. Yeah.
You got that right. That's the boy.
Gibson, a celebrity? What?
Man.
Yeah, really. In my own lunchtime, maybe. I don't know.
Shit.
In our own heads.
Whatever happened to that guy? I think I just saw his name flash on here. Tommy something. Didn't he used to ride an album?
Queso.
Tommy Casel. I know Tommy Hart.
Yes, I remember he rode an album board. He fell and messed up his knee for the longest time. And
That's Tommy.
That's me,
Tommy
man.
right there.
That's Tommy. Yeah, we all went downhill from there, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No, it didn't go downhill for long though, man. I blew my knee out in '86, man. That was devastating. Devastating injury because I was a Gibson fan too, man. I followed that guy everywhere. God, I just wouldn't leave his fucking side. You couldn't get rid of me. You couldn't fucking shake me, man. We had we skated a little bit together.
I got you. So what's the spots? I'm just now getting back into skating.
Hey, Craig.
What's the spots now?
All right,
Houston Vert Ramp. And parks, man. It's all about parks now. There's no excuse not to skate now. There's no fucking excuse not to skateboard now.
I need to find your embassy place and come and get me a new Gibson board.
Yeah.
Well, that's that's a done deal then.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to change my settings so I can see everybody at once.
I'm trying to. I see 4 people. Is there like a better Zoom or something so I can see everybody?
There's a setting somewhere.
Look for the gallery.
Randy,
gallery
that
view.
fucking sunset looks badass, bro. Fuck yeah, dude. Is that the sun? That's the sun setting, right?
I know. He's in paradise, man.
Yeah, that's funny. You remember that guy, me blowing my knee out. A lot of people don't remember that. That was it for me. That's funny you mentioned that. Thanks for mentioning that right off the bat.
Yeah. Well, Tommy used to kill it.
Like in the 80s, 84, 86, in that time frame.
Yeah. Well, my claim to fame, in my mind, made me so stoked, man, be part of skateboarding was just to get even first place in the amateur events on this Shut Up and Skate series.
Hey, Wally.
And just a place in history in the Thrasher mags, just in there in the article. Like, I didn't even know I skated against Craig Johnson in Austin contest. And then I was browsing through the Thrasher magazines one day, and I guess I had missed this because I knew I saw other ones, but then I saw this article of Austin in a skate contest. And I guess Gibson was judging it along with a guy named Brian Abel, who's a total fucking legend in Texas.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I was just to be part of that was fucking rad. But I was riding my Gibber board the whole fucking time in those days.
Hell yeah.
Zorlac. For sure.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Did you get sponsorship from Alva? Because Hosoi or Alva, or I thought you had either an Alva board or
Man, nobody fucking sponsored me. So full sponsored me except for Mouse.
You rode for Life's a Beach, man. Mouse sponsored.
Yeah,
me.
Mouse. After my knee, after 3 years.
Yeah, that doesn't really count, though, does it?
After 3 years of being out,
Life's a Beach doesn't really count.
Huh?
Life's a Beach doesn't really count.
No, it doesn't. And I didn't count then either, man.
Shut the fuck up.
They sent us to Tahiti. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Phillips, Craig, and Johnny rode for Life Beach. That's what I did.
Hey, what's wrong with clown pants, man?
No, the flame pants.
The flames.
A red flame.
Hey, Todd.
You kidding me? Had a blazer. That guy had a fucking blazer, fucking red blazer.
I wore it with pride, man. Fuck yeah.
Fucking red.
Fucking Baldy.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Dude.
Look, you can't make this shit up.
Hey, dude, I think I got a fucking pair of those in my closet. Hold on a second.
Yeah, go pull
break
them
it
out.
out.
Shut the fuck up.
So, Todd.
Can you hear me? Johnny, am I on?
Yeah.
God.
Hey, Willie Nelson.
Did we figure this shit out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Good.
You're there, man.
Come on,
Okay.
Billy. Say something.
Todd, move the camera closer to you. There
Oh,
you
shit,
go. There you go, Todd.
No,
That's a good.
don't move it closer, please, man. Spare us.
Shit, there you go.
Hey, look at this shit. This is my sister found this at a fucking thrift store.
Johnny,
That's
What?
like what Life's a Beach shit looked like.
Yeah.
how do people find us on Facebook?
If they go to
Saving that
Kim
for
Hatter's
Halloween.
page, he's got a link, Facebook Live, where they can watch it live.
To find it on Facebook, you would go Ken Hada /Zoom. Ken HADA /Zoom.
Yeah. I tried to share it on my page.
What?
So everybody can go to my fucking
Fucking
page.
kidding me?
Hey,
Jesus
look at
Christ.
Craig.
Who's drunk
Look at
already?
Look, I'd rather
What
go
are you
buy
doing?
No, shut. Hey,
I'd rather
look
go buy
where
a
Craig's
40
at.
ounce to fucking deal with how to fucking get in touch with fucking every other motherfucker. Shut up, man.
Where's
Craig.
Newton? Where's Newton?
That's
I
a
don't
damn
know, we've
good
been trying to get
question.
him.
Newton's
know
not
what?
going to show his face.
Jeff Newton is logged on, but he hasn't enabled his camera, I don't believe. His name is visible on the screen, but he needs to activate his camera, video, and also
Right.
unmute himself.
Come
Yeah,
on,
and you do that down below it.
If you can hear me, Jeff, you need to do that. Bottom left corner of the screen, if you're on a computer, is start video and unmute.
Johnny, what are you doing at Mount Baldy?
What did I do?
What's your backdrop? You're at the fucking Baldy Pipe?
No.
no, he's on a shoot. Remember when the Bali Pipe, he rode Bali Pipe?
Yeah.
Shoot. You rode for like fucking 25 minutes where your feet fucking vibrated.
Oh, that's
where you
shooting the
almost, like,
line,
couldn't even
man.
fucking- you had to like actually sit down on your board.
It was like
The
9
line was
miles,
fucking
man.
gnarly as shit.
It was
You
badass.
remember that, Murph?
What's
Shoot
up?
the line.
You remember that line, Baldy?
I never. Oh, in Baldy? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you shot the line. So
Oh,
you rode
yeah.
for like 20 minutes and
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
feet fucking vibrated to sleep. You're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I know. Sick.
It was badass. You gotta dodge all the debris, like car bumpers, rocks, and fucking.
Yeah. Salva
Fucking-
throwing shit at you.
Salva,
Yeah,
no,
exactly. Throwing rocks in front of you.
Salva had like a fanny pack full of rocks.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Fucker.
first of all, a fanny pack. Shut up, you fucking freak. And then he's got fucking rocks in it. He's throwing rocks at you.
Hey, what's up, Brett?
Shut the fuck up.
Dave Duncan is in the house.
All right, done.
Hey Todd, didn't we go to California and go to that pipeline contest? Me,
Yeah,
you,
with
and
you.
Hubert?
Yeah.
Was that us? I don't fucking
Yeah.
remember. That was you, right?
Whatever happened to Hubert?
Dude, he's fucking MIA. I can't get a hold of him. He just fucking fell off the radar. It's been like 2-3 months now. I have no idea where he's at. I've reached out several times. He fucking won't reply. I don't know. I hope he's not in jail butt naked.
He's digging for gems.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
whenever I get my new board, I want you to autograph the new and this old one that I keep in my car at all times, just in case I get a minute.
That's a nice one, man. Is that an original or is that a reissue?
Yeah, this is original. I bought it like crap, right before Zorlac went under. I was in
Yeah.
Dallas and I was in the West End. There used to be a Zorlac place somewhere in either Deep Ellum or West something, and there was a guy in there. He had tons of boards and he was actually making them. He was, I don't know.
Fucking cool.
A
Hey,
Zorlac.
thing.
hey, those are fucking indies on that board, aren't they?
Yeah.
Man, what fucking board are y'all looking at? Damn.
Right there. So someone really is.
Oh, there we go. Fucking slime green. Nice.
If it was Johnny's real board, it'd be Gull Wings.
Ah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Everybody rode gold wings back then.
Fucking prick.
Does
Shut the
anybody
fuck
know
up.
whatever?
I never fucking rode. Hey, look, I rode Bennett ad.
I hate to say it, I rode those fucking
Gull
things.
Wings.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
fucking
Fluorescent.
Craig Wright.
Fucking way.
Fluorescent Go-Wings.
Long
Hey,
live
Brett,
Gold Wing.
what's going on, Brett?
Not much. Just watching y'all.
Yeah. Well, we want to hear some of your stories. I might have to go to the restroom.
Yeah. Let me think for a second. Let me get about a half a beer down.
Go ahead. Get tuned up. Let's see who else is on here.
Jack is in the house, Brett.
How do I get everybody on there?
Steve.
Brett, Jack
Johnson.
Steve is in the
There's
house.
Barry. Hey, Barry. How you doing over in England there, brother? Wait, I can't hear you. Maybe your microphone's muted.
Unmute, Barry.
Oh,
You gotta unmute yourself.
Yeah. Took me a while to figure that one out.
yeah. Okay, I hear you. I hear you now.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, look, there's some pretty faces on it, man, you know? You're all still beautiful, you know?
Oh, shit, man. Give me a break. All right,
I'm
man.
back, mate. I'm back. You know, I'm messing with you.
All right,
You know,
good.
too
I
much
like it.
beauty.
That's
Hey.
what we're here for.
South Seed all day long. South Seed Skate Park.
Hey, mate, it's been... Hey, don't worry about COVID, mate. We're still down there doing it.
Well, that's all you got to do. Frontside grind.
What up, Craig? What's up, Kegger? How you
Good to
doing,
see
mate?
you, brother.
Yeah, man, you're looking good.
You know, fucking dinosaur.
You know what Craig is? He's at the Redneck
Same old
Riviera,
Stegosaurus,
man.
baby. I
Shit.
know, they're all looking great, man. Look at you.
At least he's
Todd
somewhere
Prince is a
fun.
freak. Look at that
We're
freak.
we're still sods on the inside.
You know that, baby.
Fucking you better believe it.
Tell
All
her.
day.
So what's everyone been doing?
Drinking.
Working.
Yeah.
No, shit, yo.
Hey, man, check this out.
Barry, you know
I
what?
got some super strong cider, man. Hang on.
Yeah. Wait. Let me get my vodka soda.
Hey, I've been on the green, dude. I'm
That's not
smoking
the
some
bourbon.
good.
All right, Brett, this
Here
is
we
your...
go.
Here, cheers, guys. I got to get rid of this
Cheers.
virtual
Hey, the
shit.
thing is, it's gone 9 o'clock here at night, so I'm
I know
legitimately having
Dave Duncan knows how to operate that motherfucker.
Look.
He's got his mic turned off.
Duncan had all sorts of problems last week.
Hey, Brooke. Hey, Brooke. Time is no factor. I know you. Time is no factor.
Man, how you doing?
What's up, William?
Hey, I want to say this to truth.
Tommy Ramel.
Me and Murph,
What's up, brother?
Me and Murph one
Damn,
day.
OG
Well, this was in
Ripper right there.
December. Murph, tell them about this. The
What's
December
that?
that we went out. How many days did we go out in a row?
16?
16 days at least, wasn't it?
Yeah, at least.
Who's Rue? Who's Rue? Is there a Zorlac
Hey,
team
bud.
night or what?
The boogers here.
Tell him, man. Dallas is the reason.
No, I don't know what. Why you
Dallas
calling
is
it? That's my
not the
wife's name.
fucking
It's not on
reason.
it.
Tell him, Craig.
That came from P-Man. That's a fucking
I thought I heard
P-Man
Galveston.
right there.
Hang on,
Fucking bitching.
sip some more.
Shut up, motherfucker. Texas.
I thought I heard
is-
Galveston.
Keep rolling, baby. Keep rolling.
God, it sounds like we're actually at the bar. Fuck, man.
What?
Wait. You're not? Fucking not? Where the, did you ride for Zorlac? Motherfucker.
I thought I did. In my mind, I
I'm at
did.
the
Certainly
bar.
fucking did.
Fucking
And
crazy,
I'm at the
man.
bar.
Hey, you know, that's natural, isn't it?
All right,
Fuck
so
that is.
Let's start off with some early stories. Brett Anderson,
Oh God.
what's your early
Am I
memory of
first?
Zorlac?
Oh shit! Wait on me. Hey, go get somebody else. Let Booger say something. And I'll think about it for a second.
Oh, well, Bug. All right,
I'm gonna
man.
go get my
Remember-
bourbon. I'll go get the bourbon. That'll loosen up the stories.
Remember, Bug?
What is that? I got it.
Hey, Texas dog. Hey, there's a Texas dog, all right. I've seen him. Right on, buddy.
What's up, you knob?
Yeah, double knob.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, last time I saw, hey Jimmy, last time we saw you, man, we were rocking it up big style with the thing of yours, the Nitro in London.
Oh, you guys were You guys were the stars of the show with that fucking leopard print jacket. Everybody still asks me, "Hey, who was that dude who was hanging out with you?"
Rocking it, wasn't it? I wore it around on the tube all the next day with a hangover, man, and people would not come near me.
Yeah, the High Dollar Fancy Hotel in London.
That was sweet, wasn't it?
Yeah. Did you guys run up a room service bill? I never got a credit card slip for that.
We tried. We had that fridge go for, man. Oh, sorry, it was a bar.
It was like £10 a bottle of wine.
It's easy. It was like £4 a bottle of water.
Who the fuck drinks water?
I know. Exactly.
Well, he had the kid
That's right.
coat,
Yeah, you
so.
drink water when your head's in the toilet. No water here, motherfuckers. No water.
No, that's run out, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like, you guys are funny.
Hey, Paul, is that you? Where are you at, Paul?
What's going on, Johnny?
Not much. How you doing? How's Southern Cal treating you?
Shit, man. It's, you know, it's what are you gonna say? I mean, it's like, you know how it's going. I mean,
Yeah.
Fucking my neighbor, and you know.
Are you at Rusty's? What's the pool in the background?
No, I'm at Walt Henry's house right now.
Oh, really?
How you guys know each other, Johnny?
Who, Paul? We know
Yeah.
each other from way, way back. And we've
Yeah?
all reconnected now. When they sent me out to California, flew me out there to hook up because Paul had accidentally run into Chris Stropel, and they become great friends, you know, and they all talking and stuff, and they fly me out there, and we've all reconnected since, God, first time I met Paul was probably, I don't know, what, 83, 84, I don't know.
Yeah.
Early
yeah.
days, right?
All right.
Damn.
Yeah, about right.
Yeah,
I
around there.
was a little bit younger than some of you guys, you know what I mean? But it's like, you know, I was around Pipeline and all that stuff back in the day, and you know, Hubert Plummer fucking, you know, running the MC and
Really? You were
all that
skating
stuff.
Texas Pipeline up Richmond and Crossview?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
Tommy, you don't
I mean,
know
I was
Paul?
just a little kid back then.
Hey, David, nobody?
David, nobody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking straight up, David, nobody. Pipeline, dude. Fucking Pipeline.
He's a badass. He's a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
badass.
You know,
I
and
just
Paul,
met him
when I
again
came out
recently.
there, you know, it was cool when I came out there with Jeff, you know, I met, you know, the first thing he asked me, you know, Dave Duet. I go, what? You mean David Nobody? You know, and they didn't know him by that name when he was in Seattle.
Yeah.
Johnny,
cool.
you ever tell him about the story about, oh, you weren't there, I guess, when the Shut Up and Skate series and David Nobody and I and Joe Nichols, I don't know if you were with us or not.
Joe.
But we were all in that there was this like Chinese, Korean dude, and he called him like Kira Airlines or something. He had this badass fucking wagon. And we were going up there for the Shut Up and Skate contest where fucking Alpha and Dwayne and fucking all those guys showed up there at one time. And those motherfuckers decided they wanted to drop some acid. And they pushed, I'm the young kid.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm the young kid. I'm sitting in the back seat and shit. Fucking David Nobody starts to get sick. And I think we all did a little bit. And that motherfucker pukes his head out the fucking window. He starts fucking vomiting out the window, and the spray just comes back all in my fucking face, man. And I'm just like, it was the fucking gnarliest thing. It was so gross and fucking, but we were just fucking tripping and like, it was crazy. Yeah.
Right. So, hey, Randy.
Yeah.
So you remember the first time I ever met you at Skater's Crater, right?
Fuck yeah, dude. Little kid
what
with
year was
banger cut
that?
off shorts, pushing Mongo.
76, 77.
Yeah, was skating that pit that they poured concrete in,
Right.
crack and shit. You were tearing it up, man. I swear you were my early hero, man. My early influence in skateboarding. Dude, you were killing it, man.
Zorlac, baby.
Dude, what about the time? Remember when you, Joe, and I, we drained that pool at Miller Cutoff?
Yeah.
We were skating it all day, and then all of a sudden, all these people started showing up out of nowhere. And then all those sheriffs came out of the woods with guns drawn.
Yeah.
And it's just, what the,
they had us all lined up, and they found that big bong. Someone had a big bong in their fucking car.
Yeah, we didn't know any of those people, dude. We knew nobody there. Hey,
I thought
is Joe even still alive? Where's Joe?
Yeah,
No,
he's
man.
around. He's just on heroin.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. He's around
He is
somewhere.
on
I
Facebook.
Yeah, I don't
think he's in Cincinnati. I don't know.
But
Taking
dude,
over-
hey, Johnny, when you first showed up to
boys, he's at numbers.
Wait, Craig, we're still finished. Craig, hold on.
He's
We're
at
still
fucking
talking
numbers.
here.
He's at numbers in the girls' restroom.
There was a girls' restroom at Lola's. There was
know that
both.
he is.
I mean, Numbers. Numbers have those bisexual bathrooms.
Oh, wait. No,
Numbers had
wait. Maybe it's Rich's. I'm not sure.
Rich's doesn't have a girls' bathroom either.
I thought we were talking about
There
skateboarding.
was no girls' bathroom at Rich's.
Same thing.
10-cent drink night.
Dude.
Tuesday night,
Johnny, when you came to
10-cent
Skaters
drink
Craters, bro.
Remember
Yeah,
that?
you remember?
10-cent drink night. Shut up.
Hey, Craig, shut up, man. I'm talking to Randy here, man. Fuck.
Well, finish it up, Gibson.
All right, Randy.
Wrap it up.
We're going back to 77, man.
Wrap
Craig,
it.
remember when you were in diapers?
Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Listen, Johnny. My God, listen. What was it? Tulsa? What was it?
Sorry, Randy.
Norman, Oklahoma? Fucking and Stropel was a judge.
Wrong
Wally,
city.
and all of a sudden they say, "Oh, well, let's take Johnny Gibson to fucking California." Guess where he
so
goes?
jealous. You're so
Fucking
jealous.
sell out. Fucking goes to California. Fucking next thing you know, he's on skate. He's in Skateboard magazine. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Good move, Johnny.
Yeah. Best thing that ever happened to me, man.
See what happened.
That's what happened to all of us.
What's that? What's that, Johnny?
It took me a little longer. I don't know why.
You're playing hockey, Gregor.
Hey, so
Right on,
anyway,
Murph. Love you, brother.
Hey.
Cross
Shut
check.
up. We're-
Cross check.
H-Town, baby.
Hey, y'all shut up for a second. I'm talking to Randy, man. We're
Hey,
talking
you're
about
doing a
early
Texas
days.
plant right now?
Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
Hey, Ken, can you
I didn't think
mute
so.
these guys, man, for a minute?
So fun.
Johnny shirt, my board. My board.
So, Randy,
Yeah.
go back to Skater Craters days, right?
Where the hell was Skater Crater?
And it was
It was the most
I don't even
ghetto
know that.
skate park, trailer
I don't even
trash
fucking know
park
what
in
that was.
Pasadena, Texas. Literally.
yeah,
Office
and he was a
trailer.
local. He was a local there. It's the first skate park I ever skated. First time I went there, it was raining, and we skated all day in the rain. You were there too, still skating, and
Remember?
I was just so impressed, man. I was like, I'd never seen anyone skate like that before. Fucking Randy, man, was killing it, and we ended up becoming great friends. Going to Miller Cut-Off Pool. Remember in your mom's station wagon? You jump in the railroad tracks going
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. I thought we were gonna die, man. And you were
Dude, I'd
fucking
pick you up
catching
after-
air.
I'd pick you up out of junior high and we'd go across town and go skate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fucking badass. I'll never forget those days.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah,
Hey.
uh-huh.
You got to come out here and skate this.
Hey, we're coming out there for your big 60th birthday, man, next year, right?
Yeah, it should be. Hopefully, I'll have it be a bowl by then. I'm gonna gator skin it here. I got that on order.
Going where?
Oh, shit.
Going where, Johnny?
Todd.
Who the fuck's screaming in the background, Craig?
What?
Dog.
Shut
Johnny,
listen
hey,
to me, man.
remember-
Hey, look.
Johnny, remember at Skaters Craters when the guy that owned the thing, he gave us the keys of his truck and told us to go down the street and steal a bunch of plywood, and he built this ganky shit fucking half pipe Just,
Where did we build that at? Was that in the neighborhood in Pasadena?
no, that was at the skate park. The owner of the skate park gave us this
Oh,
truck.
we built
Told
the
us-
drop-in, right? Oh, we built the sidewalls. That's right.
Was that at South Side?
No.
Craters, dude. This is like
Crater.
1970.
Okay.
This is when you were in diapers. Don't even think about it or bring it up, man.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
No,
he's still in diapers, ain't he?
Oh my God, it's a heckle fest.
Please, you fucking kidding me?
That's what happens when you drink
Hey,
alcohol.
easy going.
Easy going.
Oh my God.
Fuck
So yeah,
motherfucker.
and then they built those sidewalls. And I remember my brother used to have to take me to Skaters Craters, and he fucking had my mom's T-Bird, Thunderbird, and he put a sound system in there, and he's fucking playing Sabbath so loud. I remember getting out of the car, and everyone in the skate park was like, "What the fuck's this, man?" It's fucking. I get out kind of embarrassed. I mean, I must have been 11. I don't know. Fucking shit. They got fucking War Pigs playing. You know, walking in, Skaters, skate the one run, hit the berm, and there's Randy fucking doing lip slides, fucking flips out of the bowl. I was fucking very impressed. It was awesome. Early.
Hey, can I ask a quick
That's
question?
good. No.
Very impressed.
Dodging the dog shit in the fucking snake run.
Hey, what's
Dude, I
Randy's
just
last
remember
name?
all the sessions. I remember all the sessions in Todd Prince's backyard we used to have. Fuck, that
Hey,
was
Ram.
fun. God damn, dude.
Yeah.
That was the
I
hard.
remember
That
the
was in the
day-
middle of the Zorlac days when you had the
I
fucking
remember,
T-Ram.
I remember your brother setting off dynamite, putting some empties, busted on Wayne and blowing it up.
That was Fred Smith.
Where's Freddie?
Check it out.
Where is
That
he?
was at Todd Prince's house. It was on a flat bottom. There you go.
Yeah,
We gotta blow. We
totally.
gotta blow something up. So Mama P goes in the house and brings out a bust of John Wayne.
That's the one.
Fucking puts it on the flat bottom. Freddie duct tapes a fucking a piece of fucking dynamite to his neck that you blow a hole in the fish in the lake in the winter up in fucking the east. So fucking boom, blow that motherfucker up. His head goes flying up in the air, crazy shit. Todd's brother, I think his name's Travis.
Yeah.
He pulls out his
shot the window out of the
crossbow.
school with his bow and arrow.
Crossbow and starts shooting right across the fucking backyard was the high school where everybody went to high school. So all of a sudden he shot a couple fucking crossbows into this fucking window. Turns out there was an ROTC class happening in there. All of a sudden, man, the cops show up. Boom, full strength at fucking Mama P's house. Mama P answers the door with a fucking, I think it was like a 38 on her hip, and and turns out that kid that was a cop knew Travis and was like went to school and they knew each other and the whole fucking thing. It was so fucking P-Man, Texas, crazy. All of a sudden, nothing happens to nobody. We all fucking go right back to fucking smoking weed and skating. It was bad. It was that was seriously, that was P-Man. Fucking that's how it was. That's how it was.
Okay, Todd.
That's how it was. Hey, remember when we needed a barbecue grill to barbecue, and fucking Mama P's boyfriend had a tow truck, so she went down the street. He went down the street, wrapped his tow truck around at the public park, pulled the fucking grill out of the public park, brought it back to the house, and we'd already dug a hole. So it fucking boom, set it in the hole, put dirt on it, barbecue right there, right then, right fucking there and then. Fucking kidding me?
That was everyday life, man. That's punk mama right there.
Shit, I mean, fuck.
Punk mama.
Hey, Mama P's, we had the high school right there. Fucking Pasadena High School.
Right there, man.
Where Todd lived.
That was the high school.
That area was called Jelly Lane, right? That's where everyone before school shows up, smokes weed before they go to school, right?
Jelly Lane.
And so we're always there at Todd's house. We're sitting on his front porch. Everyone's smoking weed. All the fucking cops show up. They bust the whole fucking Jelly Lane. Everyone, they line them all up. Here come the cops. Everyone's walking up to Todd's house. We're sitting on his porch.
And it's the same cop again. You all get off.
No, so listen, man, I'm fucking talking here, man. So he's sitting on his porch. All the cops show up. They line everyone up on Jelly Lane. Fucking 30 people, students. They're handcuffing them. Then they're coming for us, you know. And we're sitting on Todd's porch. We just stand up, turn around, walk in the door. Right when they walk up the porch, slam the door, lock it, and they're all knocking, like, let us in. Like, nope, private property. And we go right out the back door, jump the fence, and go to our first period class. Nothing fucking happened, man.
Stoned as shit.
Then next day, front page of the Pasadena Citizen newspaper is everyone lined up getting arrested. They didn't do shit to us, man. We're on private property, man.
Fish,
Awesome.
fish. That sounds about normal, doesn't it?
Another day in Texas. That's all it's about.
Dude, it was every day.
Hey,
happening,
Fish, how
man.
you been, buddy?
Yeah.
I'm doing good, Jack. Good to see you, brother Brett.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Hey,
Don't respond.
is Freddie on here? Todd?
I got a good Freddy story about blowing shit up.
Todd, Tiger King.
Tiger Prince.
Is
He's
he?
Tiger Prince, man.
Tiger Prince.
Tiger Man.
Todd Exotic.
He ain't no Tiger King. Tiger Prince, man.
Like a Todd Exotic.
Big brain, man.
Say hi. Hi. Can anyone hear me?
What's up,
Yeah.
Todd?
Yeah,
We can hear you.
I hear you.
Boys, what's up, Tex?
Whoa.
Double D.
What?
Man.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Ugly.
Blackie.
Yeah. Countdown to Blackie.
Count down to Blackie. Count down to blackout. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, Blackheart, that was great. That was great last night, man.
Dude,
Front side rolling. Front side rolling.
That was insane, dude. 4.5 hours with you. I felt like I already went to Texas and came back.
I know.
Front
Fuck,
side
dude.
rolling and push them all out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got to drop back in and fucking bust some fucking balls.
What is with that, Craig?
All right, Craig. Let me tell the story.
They
Let
see
me
me
tell the
coming.
story.
Oh, let Tex talk.
Yeah, okay, this is the story. I'm riding for Castor, right? I ride for Castor. I'm out in California hanging with Duncan and shit, you know, right? All of a sudden,
Having a
who
blast.
shows up out in fucking Del Mar is fucking Craig Johnson. You know, I know him.
I drove a Chevy Vega. I had a 76 Chevy Vega.
I had a
Love
73
Vega.
Camback
Fucking
wagon.
Del Mar. Fucking seriously.
Hey, that Vega was a rad car.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping in my fucking Vega. Are you kidding me? Next thing you know,
What year is
shit
this?
hits the fan. Remember, Johnny?
Hey, let me finish this story, Craig. All right. You know, I know Craig, right, from Texas, but I'm already riding for Castor. I'm in California. You know, Craig's still back in Texas.
No, he's a big boy now.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
And really,
Riding fucking Stroll and Wally, man.
I'm riding for Chevy Vega.
So anyway, I'm out there in some contest at Del Mar. Who shows up? Craig Johnson from Texas. I know him. No one else knows who the fuck this guy is, right? So Craig shows up in his Molly shorts and his fucking double sewed up rector knee pads, double cap. No one's ever seen that shit before. And he fucking rolls up. You know, at Del Mar, everyone's standing on the fucking platform it's like a 3-foot fucking rolling deck, right? And everyone drops in. Everyone drops
On
in.
the pussy wall.
Yeah, on the pussy wall.
On the pussy.
So Craig drops in and does a front side rollout and hits the first guy, which I think is Lester. I mean, it's like everyone. Lester, Tony, fucking Tim Gray. Everyone. It's like 15
Lester, Tony,
hey, I'm talking here,
Blender,
motherfucker.
fucking Lance Mountain, fucking knock
Hey,
all those
come on, Craig.
cocksuckers
Tex is
out of
talking.
the way. Roll back
Tex
to front
talks.
side,
People listen.
front side roll in to a front side fucking
You
invert.
can't shut these
Fat
Texas
as
guys
shit.
up.
on the
He's
wall
full of
that
the story
had
now,
Bert.
man.
On the fucking wall that had Bert. Everybody rode the fucking punk wall because it didn't have no Bert.
Well, so let me continue if you couldn't understand him. So, Fred drops in. Nobody knows who he is, right? So he fucking frontside rolls out and hits that first guy. I think it's Lester. And it's like domino effect. Boop, 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 knocks him all over off the fucking platform. Everyone falls. 15 people fucking off. Then he just frontside rolls in and does the frontside invert. Fucking, they're like, who the fuck is this guy, man? Fuck. You know, he's like 6'4", fucking volley, fucking
goddamn
double.
linebacker,
like a hockey player, man. Fucking took them all out.
Fucking Texan.
One of the fucking hacky players.
That's when he made his name. Right there.
Hey, you know what? The only thing you can do on the other wall after that is a fucking frontside grind. I mean, what else can you do? The wall's a wimp wall.
Inverted.
It's a wimp wall.
Inverted.
Yeah, you do frontside invert, you do frontside grind, then, fucking regroup.
Hey, Todd, what kind of bike is that?
Schwinn, heavy duty.
Nice. Can we get a peek at it?
State's in, ride a Schwinn.
Point your camera that way.
Right, a Schwinn.
Now say something so it comes up on the big screen.
Yeah.
Easy banana peeler.
Say something, Todd. Todd, speak. Speak, Todd.
He doesn't know how to talk.
Nice. I didn't get to see it because you didn't talk while you were showing it. Chop him up and make tacos out of him.
What's up, Fred?
Is Freddie here?
I thought that was the name of the dog.
Dog-faced pony soldier.
Hey, Craigie.
Yo.
I got something for you.
Bring it.
Auntie Alban.
We all got to do shots now? We got to do shots or what?
I barely made it to this fucking podcast. I was so fucking hungover this morning.
Here, let's drink. Let's drink.
Here,
good to know you guys, man. Craig. Hey, Craig.
Cheers to Texas.
You, brother.
Texas
That's the reason.
Craig Johnson, it's good talking to you.
Zorlac's just a part of it.
Shut up and drink. Shut up and drink.
Let's have a moment of silence.
Yeah.
Hold that up again, Todd. I want to look at it better.
Oh, shit.
So who's got some more Zorlac stories?
Doc, I wanted to.
Zorlac. I want to hear some Zorlac stories.
Well, this is Greg's story.
Because I fucking blew my knee out.
I think Barry and
Whatever happened to Zorlac? I mean, why did it die? What happened?
Oh, can I take over this?
Lars from Metallica.
You always do.
You want me to tell you what happened?
Go ahead, Craig.
Fucking sold fucking out. That's exactly
no,
why.
Didn't. That's
it's
not
sold
true.
Out. And that's why the Texas boys pulled out.
Sold it because they turned me pro.
For real.
It's like Brett says, man. Me and Craig are in a fight over stories like old married couple, man.
it was like me and Kenny.
How come Lee's not on here?
Huh?
I'm glad I don't remember them all.
Lee.
I remember them all.
Leal, where is he?
Yeah, but you remember him.
Where is Leal?
Hey, kid, can you send Lee a text? I sent him once, Lee Leal.
Did you tell him text?
Send my link. Tell him to get on here.
Todd, I love you.
Anderson.
Yeah.
Todd, I got a question for you. Say yes.
Yes.
Ask it.
You say Johnson or Anderson?
What's the question?
Is King Kong's going to be the same dates as last year because they have that big contest here in Houston. Hanger the Hanger from the 12th to the 15th. Gotta make sure King Fest he schedules it. We don't want the dates to conflict. You know what I'm saying? Do you talk to Doug?
I'll check it out for you. I think it's usually earlier in the month. It's like the first or second weekend, but it's before like the 12th or 13th usually. But I'll double check and let y'all know.
Hey, Jay. Jay down there, I see you. Are you Jay from Knoxville?
Tommy, turn that fucking shit off.
Sorry, I didn't think I could hear it. Sorry.
Banger and the hanger. There it is right there.
I think
Houston, Texas, banger and hanger.
Oh, nice.
See y'all there.
Where are you at? Where you at, man? No.
How did the name Zorlac become about for a brand name?
Well, that's what I was wanting.
Came from Mars.
Al Coke?
Yeah, that's Al.
Basically, Hermel,
from the solar system.
The smartest thing you've ever said, because that's pretty much exactly what it was.
It was. Came from Mars.
It was just something that never thought would. I mean, it was just some fucking. Let's just fucking fuck it. We're from fucking outer space. We live in Texas. We don't even give a shit about the rest of the world. Fuck it. Here we are. We'll just skate our own shit and fucking that's it. And all of a sudden, you know, it's like fucking rip it around the world and here we go.
It's
you know, like, you know, Kona, and then going to California. That you know, those were two big movements with Zorlac, you know, but we did it. I mean, shit. I showed up in a Chevy fucking Vega, motherfucker. I was sponsored by myself. You know, I mean, whatever. You know, I got
again with
Texas needed a cool.
And Johnny Gibson was already. Well, he's
He's a shit.
You know,
but Texas needed a brand.
From the Gulf
Texas
Coast,
fucking
man.
needed
Not
a brand to make us fucking something. That's what that
Come
fucking
on,
label
Johnny.
Zorlac
Say it.
So
That's
anyway,
what it did,
Don,
man.
Say it.
Best fucking brand. It's the best fucking graphics ever in the history of fucking skateboarding, as far as I'm
That's it.
concerned.
but hey, to answer John's question, where did the name come from? Okay, there's this guy
From
in
outer
Dallas.
space.
He had a dream that he was on this planet called Zorlac, right? And the whole planet was skatable. He had this dream, and he told Jeff Newton about it. And Jeff Newton goes, "Oh, that's cool. I'm going to start skateboard company called Zorlac."
A lot of
I'm
mescaline.
talking here, you
Oh,
fuckers.
no, had to
Coyote.
Peyote, mescaline. Where do we
I knew it was
live?
gonna be like
You know, we live in Zorlac. And what are we? We're Zorlacians. What do? We frontside grind.
We skateboard with the big boys.
No, all you do first hit is a frontside grind.
Just skate a ditch.
I don't care
dude.
if you ever
Just
ridden
fucking
a place
skate a
ever.
ditch. That's what it was all
Ever.
about.
You drop
Zorlac
in.
skated ditches.
Look, a ditch. Check it out. Where the concrete runs into the grass, you frontside grind that.
Yes.
Fucking frontside grind.
And you will.
And then
you will.
And then Texas
You
plants.
will.
And then a big old Texas plant.
Well,
Followed by that.
You know, it's weird.
That's
That whole name.
That comes a little bit later after the mushrooms and all the rest of it.
Well, the whole
Greg, what
Texas
trucks do you ride? What
The whole
trucks do you
Texas
grind
plant
with,
thing.
Greg?
Hey, only Murph, only. But my first trucks ever were Chicago's.
Okay.
My second trucks were fucking Excaliburs.
Uh-huh.
Quality.
And then the third set was fucking Independence. I've never rode another truck since.
What happened to Bennett's? I thought you had Bennett's.
High track.
Oh, you know what? I think I had this fucking skateboard.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
It was a Bennett ad track.
Boom, Shavuka.
Those trucks suck. You know what? Look, that was like, I felt like Johnny riding tractors. I felt like, oh shit, the fuck, man. I need to get some
Johnny,
real
don't
shit
take
going
that,
on.
man. Don't take
Hey,
it.
I will kill every one of you guys.
Hey,
Whatever happened to Pussy?
Johnny. Everybody that lived near the coast rode loose ass tractors, and all those Dallas guys rode those tight ass fucking Yankees.
You want to ask some kind of fucking question or what?
Hey, whatever happened to Pussy, the artist for Zorlac?
Oh, he's pissed at everyone, man. Believe me.
He hates
and it's
the
not
world.
our fault. We're just the
He also,
Johnny.
He's an
Johnny.
antisocial person who doesn't want to really be.
Hey, Johnny, have you ever emailed him, Johnny?
Well, I had Rob Mertz emailing because we were thinking about doing something with
Rob told me this story about you doing it, and I thought, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Hey, nice background, Jay.
You know, okay.
Hey, John Gibson, this is Jay Kabler from Knoxville.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I know you and
I knew it was
Craig,
you.
you guys came down and visited us a long time ago, and we all got on the cover of Thrasher.
Yes, we're all the 5 pictures. It's Craig, you, me, Gerald, and I think they threw McGill
I missed
in
that
there.
trip.
Hey, check it out. That was like 85.
Yes.
83.
Hey, so Jay.
83? Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
83.
Jay,
Shut
I want to
the fuck
remember.
up.
I want to bring up us staying when we were partying at that house in Knoxville when you were there. Yeah, and see Murph, Craig. That's the hill we shot in Knoxville. We guys, Craig decided to go down Superman style, right?
Yeah.
Face forward down this fucking gnarly.
What other way would he go?
No. It's a belly coffin. It's a belly coffin.
Makes Craig
You lay
eat
on your
shit.
belly,
They both skint all of their fucking all the skin off their palms, man.
Oh yeah.
Craig couldn't hold a beer for 2 weeks, man. It was fucking
Back to the house.
It was
we had
gnarly.
no palms left. It was crazy.
It was bad.
Yeah, remember that was real. That was a good time in Knoxville. We had fun.
Oh yeah.
We had a lot of fun.
That was killer. Right on, Jay.
Hey,
yeah,
what pipe is that in your background?
That's Baldy. I went there
Baldy.
5
Damn,
or
that's
10
a
years
lot of
ago.
graffiti, man.
Yeah, that was 5 or 10 years ago.
I
got
didn't recognize it with all that fucking paint on there.
Yeah, but that Knoxville party that you guys threw for us, man, we made Gerald eat fucking.
Oh, it's badass.
Oh yeah, that's right. Gerald ate dog
Gave
food.
a couple
$1
dollars
or something.
He went on that tour with 14 cents in his pocket, man, and we were gone.
The goat.
He had no money. Yeah.
The goat man.
What was
Rest
he
in
called?
peace,
The Goat
Gerald,
Man?
man. You know, he's passed
The
away.
Goat Man? Gerald the Goat Man? Was
Yeah, he's passed away, man.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Fucking rode a fucking Swin Cruiser from Houston to fucking Phoenix, and that's pretty fucking rad.
Yeah, he's a fucking wild Mustang, man.
But he made it.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, Gerald turned into an awesome artist, man. He made a lot of great artwork.
He was pretty badass, man. He basically Lola's to this day is covered in Gerald the Goat fucking art, and it's badass. It's like nothing else. It's fucking cool as shit.
He's got a lot of artwork. Toby's got a lot of it, man. Like Toby Blunt, he has a lot of his artwork, man. He was really good, you know. He was talented in a strange way, but you know that's how artists are.
He was a fucking badass. He was better than you,
Hey,
John.
hey, who isn't?
Everyone's talented, man.
Better than all of it.
Dude, and he was fucking gnarly skater, man. Oh, fucking, he was badass.
Him and Scott Mosier fucking ripped, guys.
I was just about to say Scott. That guy never went less than a full out. Me and Jeff would talk to Scott and be like, dude, if you do like 80%, you can win every fucking contest. Scott's like, fuck that shit. I'm going all out every fucking wall. And he did.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful for 5 or 6 walls, but he needed about a minute to do a contest run.
You know, Mosier, didn't he fall asleep on the train tracks and the train ran over and fucking cut one of his legs off or some shit?
Oh,
he lost his leg. Yes, yeah.
Because he passed out on the train tracks.
Look, falling asleep is a good way to put it. But yes,
Nodding out's more like it.
He survived that, and then he fucking.
I don't think there was a lot of sleep going on with it. I think it was a lot of other shit. You know what, man? The guy was a fucking was a total recluse ripper that was like kind of like a nomad against the grain fucker. And you know, and he ripped and he fucking ripped. You know what?
I know.
There again,
I
here
think
he
he
is.
fell
You know, he's from
asleep on the
Longview,
train
fucking
track.
Texas. He's from
Wait, who
Longview,
is it?
Texas.
What's his name?
Scott Moser.
Moser, yeah.
Not
Well,
Moser,
I mean, hey guys, this is from the '80s. I'm talking like '84.
Yeah, he
was
skated in the contest, didn't he?
Yeah, he showed up about the same time Casel did. Thing with Scott was he had like.
Hey, Eng Mofo, what's up?
Who's here?
Mofo on here?
Mofo.
Yeah, testicle smellers on it. Wella.
Tracy Wella.
Yeah, too.
Howdy.
Testicle smeller.
Hey, Mofo.
Yeah, what's up, mate?
Nah, no, just got back to work.
Yeah?
What? You don't work, mate.
No, I fucking did.
Hey, I want to Mofo.
I work more than that fucking
Barry Abrams,
asshole with the
I
fucking
love
glasses
you.
on.
I love you, motherfucker. You don't work, mate. Fucking piss off. You don't work.
Garlic, mate.
Shut the fuck
Nobody
up.
works.
Hey,
Ellie.
lock up and make it, and I'll love you.
Back up, Craig. You're spreading the virus, man. Fuck. Hey. Hey, Mofo.
Yeah, he's got the Covey. Got a bit of Rona.
Hey,
Rona.
Mofo.
Rona hair.
Hey, tell him about
Rona
that.
on you.
Remember you were going to make my graphics for Zorlac? What was that? The fucking Indian girl with breasts or whatever? What was it? Oh, I wanted that to be put out. But
The Land O'Lakes fucking chick? Land O'Lakes butter girl?
Cheers.
Hey, Texas is the reason, and we're doing shots of the fucking tequila right the fuck now. So, boys, grab hold and do it. Let's go. Come on.
I love your cute. I love your cute little
That's so.
Craig.
Hey,
I love
Todd.
your cute little bottle.
I was at your house 2 weeks ago, man. It's not even a dent in it. Man.
What are you rating the mini bar? You just get a fucking $20 fucking airplane shot? Yes. Hey, dude. Redneck Riviera.
Are you kidding me? Redneck Riviera is sick as shit. I'm the blackest person here.
Wait.
Fizzles.
What did that say?
The real Redneck Riviera. I'm fucking vacation at 611L.
Hey,
Are
Todd.
those ponytails, Toddy?
Yeah, but I grew my hair out.
Jesus Christ.
You had to give someone something to hang on to.
Those are
Is that your
fucking
goddamn butt
clip-ons.
hair? You fucking freak.
You got those at the dollar store.
Oh, you came from the dollar. Shut up.
Those are just fucking
Dolly.
clip-ons.
Fuck off.
It's a tumbleweed.
I raped Wendy last night and fucking scalped her.
Hey,
Why did you
so
guys say
Blackheart.
Mofo? He's not on here.
Hey, so
not
Johnny.
Hey, so Blackheart. I know we
Johnny.
talked about this last night.
A Texas
You want to talk
Mofo.
about Blackheart? You want to talk about Kona?
Huh?
Yeah.
Talking about Blackheart wheels.
I never went to Kona.
Hey,
Yeah.
Blackheart wheels were badass, but check it out. Gyros were better.
Hey, gyros are awesome.
They're
Red
heavy.
Black are way before my time.
Better.
Shit.
Oh,
Gyros were faster, harder, quicker. The fucking Blackhearts were
harder.
cool as shit. And fucking Blackheart sucks. That guy's a fucking dick.
Hey, Murph.
yeah.
Remember that Metallica CD?
Who's pushed your buttons today, Craig?
Hey,
Shit.
I'm just telling you.
Murph.
Telling it like it is, huh, Craig?
What?
Fuck yeah. Hey, look, this is how it is.
y'all shut
You know,
the
you
fuck
meet
up.
people-
Let
Anyway,
You know, you meet
Blackheart,
people,
I'm
and some
sure
people are
dude. I've
fucking.
never met you personally,
Hey,
but
some
I'm sure
people are
you're
just
fucking dope,
insanely
dude.
badass, and other people just totally suck.
Hey, Murph. Remember that Metallica CD you sent me in the 90s?
No, which one was that?
The first fucking Metallica album.
Kill them all.
Kill them all.
I was sending you some trucks and shit, and they're like, "Hey, dude, here's a fucking CD for you. Check this out." I still have it.
Nice.
No shit.
Damn.
Here's some of
Collector's item right there.
Oh, dude, I want
Fuck
some
yeah.
of those.
Oh.
Magentas.
Sick.
Magentas.
There's
That's
that.
badass.
You got a case for them too. They got their own cases.
Rick,
Yeah,
you
there's
gotta
some
make
badass
those
wheels,
again.
man.
These are the molds.
Motherfucker.
Make them again,
Does your
Rick.
band still play?
Bucket.
Rock hard. Do y'all still play?
Anybody got any wax?
Fuck no.
I'll make some candles.
Dude, you gotta make those wheels again, Blackheart. What the
that-
fuck?
Is that
Maybe
the
10 grand.
Make
is that
them.
a mold?
Blackheart, we got to skate together. That's all I got to
I'd
say,
rather
bro.
ride
Fuck
drive.
yeah,
Hey, bro,
bro.
I'm 54. I'm friends with Johnny. I'm coming out to Southern California this summer. Let's skate.
Yeah.
He lives in
Yeah.
New
All right.
Orleans, Cal.
I'll look you up
Okay, for sure.
for sure. Love a session with you.
Are you guys gonna come to the fucking Hall of Fame ceremony when it happens?
Fuck, I should go. 'Cause I'm
When
fucking
is
one of the
it?
biggest Johnny's biggest
Nobody
fans.
knows yet.
Hey,
All right.
listen, everybody. Johnny Gibson being inducted into the fucking Skate Hall of Fame. Check it out, motherfuckers. That is a moment.
How many Texans can we get to talk at the same time?
Dude.
I know. It looks like we're at the bar, Blackheart.
If we
Dude, you know what?
We're
I
at
can't think of a more deserving friend in Texas from my skate buddy that deserves it. That motherfucker is a legit motherfucking solid dude.
So Johnny?
As a
Thank
human
you.
being, and as a person, and as a friend to hang out and skate with back in the day, like fucking get to hang out with this fucking redhead, just like crazy
Look
good.
at his whole crew, redhead.
Crazy good, man. Like fuck.
Fucking gonna kill
Even though
He's the coolest dude ever.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Listen.
Shut the fuck up.
So Johnny,
And you know those
did
Dallas
do-
fags,
Hey,
they didn't put it
listen,
fucking on the
boys.
map. Johnny
Hey,
put Zorlac on the map.
Hey, y'all talk
Boys,
one at a
listen up.
time, man.
Listen
Like
up.
civil, kind
Johnny,
You guys are
Gibson
cracking me up.
did- Johnny,
Get a
hey,
word in right quick.
boys.
Hey,
Johnny
Hey,
did.
listen.
Johnny did the best frontside ollie ever. Ever. No
Well,
one
that's
did
right.
frontside
Fucking
ollie
here.
where you would tabletop it.
Hey,
You fucking pop it and tabletop the fuck out of it and fucking have a fuck you finger fucking flying in front of it. You
Okay, now
kidding me?
wipe your
It
mouth.
was
hey,
just fucking.
anyway, hey, Rick.
It goes back to the beginning, and even Wally said better than fucking Gelfin.
Oh,
So
bro.
there we have it. There we have it.
Nice.
So, Rick,
But then again,
Hey, let me
John-
get a word in
John-
right
Johnny.
quick.
hey,
John,
so Rick,
You better do it quick, brother.
Hey,
hey,
I
Blackheart.
agree with.
Yes,
I
John.
know Blackheart's in.
I agree with.
Blackheart's in too
When I
at the same time. We're gonna party down, brother, when we
Yeah.
have this induction, right?
You fucking ain't right.
With Stropel, they're planning a big thing for us, man. So
Totally.
Wait, when is this,
Hey,
JG?
this
Johnny,
year's
when
gonna
is
be
it
the
again?
best fucking
'Cause I
group
want to
ever.
go.
hey, let
Fuck, I wanna go.
Blackheart talk and y'all shut up, man. Fucking talk, Blackheart.
This group of guys this year, man, is gonna be the best ever, dude. I mean,
I know. Pine.
you have no
there.
choice, Blackheart.
Maniac, Waldo.
Yeah.
look
So
at
I can
Craig.
get in this motherfucker
You have
if I
no
want.
choice, Blackheart.
Dork.
Well, hey, Texas is the reason.
I want to get in this
And
motherfucker.
it's coming at you. And so
What do you say, Craig?
Coming.
respect it.
Hey,
Okay.
so Blackheart, man.
I'm
So
Craig
Blackheart,
Johnson.
man.
What?
I'm fucking there. I'm gonna
What?
get
That
it
was just
funky,
like
Texas style.
that was just like
Fucking in your
Rick.
face.
You guys
bitch.
gotta come and tear this shit
What
up.
you talking about? The fuck you talking about?
Ah,
Hey,
Look at this.
mofo.
Hey, look at this. Boys,
Yeah.
boys. Hey, boys. Like this.
which way did he go?
Like this.
Grandpa's on the sauce again.
Yeah, he's slurping.
Bloody fucking sauce.
Man,
eh?
me and Johnny and
Right,
Todd and
that's
fucking Joe Nichols and fucking God, we used to get stupid, man.
Fucking
God, we
sauce
had some
pots.
fucking fun.
bloody fucking tosspot.
God damn,
Oh,
Troy.
Hey,
And the
Craig.
girl next door. Remember the girl next door to Todd's?
Craig, I rode Excaliburs on this thing. This is my first skateboard.
Excaliburs.
Excaliburs, bro. Yeah.
Yep.
Let me see.
Dude, that
Hey,
looks
hey,
like
hey,
a,
hey, hey. What
that looks
wheels
like
were
a
you
New
riding?
Guinea fucking weapon.
What wheels were on your Excaliburs?
Roller
Like a
sports,
fucking
racing
snow
slicks.
plank.
Roller sports.
I remember those.
Yeah.
Oh, shut
I got them.
up.
They're over there in a cabinet that everybody knows last night that I can't reach because everybody has their
Badass.
artifacts and they're all buried.
Badass.
Yeah, thank you.
Sweet.
Dick.
Dick.
Double sweet.
Hey,
Oh,
Mofo, what's up with that tiki head back there, man?
It's part of the shit. Oh, I got a ton of them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one kind of
Yeah, very nice, mate.
very nice.
Is it on your new veranda?
Yeah. Now just the fly killer.
So Johnny,
what?
do you want to go to
What?
Giovanni.
listen?
What now? What now?
You want to go to Kona? You want to go to Kona?
on it.
Or do you want to go to?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me? I don't know.
Go to Little Rock with a keg in the back of the Vega.
For winning the fucking. For winning the fucking getting in the skateboarding
Hey,
hall
hey,
of
wait,
fame.
all right, hey, wait, no, I know what to say right now. Check the fuck this shit out. Check it out. So I'm there in my Vega. Johnny's there, and he's driving a green fucking station wagon.
Gremlin.
A gremlin. So me
It
and
wasn't
him,
a gremlin, you fucker.
check it out. So we're all standing there.
Gremlins are fucking station wagons.
Me and Johnny, all of a sudden, we knew this one dude who was from Texas, who was a like trust fund kid, and he had his house like, right there by the racetrack. So all of a sudden, now me and Johnny are holding like an 8-ball apiece, and we're like going, oh shit, what the fuck? Right? Wait. We're standing there in the parking lot of fucking Del Mar, and Gonzalez is just like a little cocksucker who's annoying the shit out of us. And all of a sudden, he comes and ollies over this Century plant, which was like, fucking kidding me? That was bad.
I didn't do that to Gonzalez. You got it fucking wrong, dude.
It was. Check it out. Johnny stuck his foot in front of the fucking board as he landed, and he slapped. Fucking straight up.
He did it on accident.
Straight up, we go, we got fucking 8-ball. Let's go. Where are we going to go? So we look over at the Vans fucking tour bus. We walk up, pull on the door, doors open. We walk in, no one's in there. We walk to the back fucking, to the promenade. We fucking start chopping our shit up. We fucking do fat rails. Guess what happens? Frank Hawk walks right up in and goes, oh, the fuck. I mean, I'd already done my rail, but Johnny's about to do his. And fucking Frank Hawk just looks and goes,
he loved me.
No, he goes, he goes, you know what, Craig Johnson? I knew that about you. You're just worthless. Johnny, I expected more. Fuck you, cocksucker.
I thought he wanted was a little fucking key hit or something.
Hey, when I joined Alba, Frank Hawk was Johnny Gibson,
you're going the wrong way.
You're not Alba material. You're better than that.
Who said that?
Yeah,
I expected more out of you.
You do cocaine in a fucking vision box.
Vision box.
Frank loved me.
Vision box. Shut the fuck up.
Johnny, who told you you were better than Alba?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Who?
Frank Hawk.
Because Because I wrote for Castor, man. He loves Stropo and Wally, you know. So
That's just Southern. That's Southern pride. They love, San Diego.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I loved him too.
So why don't you guys tell us about your Kona trip?
Oh, Jesus, man. Now you open up a can of worms.
All
right.
We were like 16, 15, 17 years old, and we all got in the back of fucking
Toyota.
it was a Datsun. It was a Datsun pickup truck with a cab on it. We fucking drove all the way there. Hey, you know what, man? That was one of the most fucking.
You actually drove? You didn't fly in the Datsun?
Oh, fucking please. Please.
Go on with your
Please.
fucking story.
Look at me. Please. Please. You know better.
I'm all ears.
You know better than that. You know better.
Talk. Continue.
I'm not right now.
Please.
Are you
Sorry.
kidding me? Check it out. So we go there. We fucking. Are you kidding me? All of a sudden, we're like, fuck. Look at this place. Sicker than shit. Just fucking the Monolith. Forget it. Bucksmith. Forget it. All this crazy shit just went down like boom, 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 boom. Johnny was already pro. Johnny got like third place pro. I got first place am. Fucking Zorlac was blowing blowing the fuck. Shut the fuck up.
Amateur.
Hey, you want to feel again? Feel it.
Hey, look.
Hey, feel this, motherfucker. Amateur. Shut the fuck up.
Let me tell you what happened.
I won the. Hey, you talking to me, fucker? God damn it.
No.
Hey, Mark, you remember that shit?
Yeah, because that's where I got on Zorlac because I won the unsponsored division.
Fuck yeah, you did. Hey, you ripped. You came down, had a badass attitude. You know what? You didn't give a shit about anybody else's opinion, and you said, "Fuck off, these guys. I'm cool. Let's go." And badass, fuck yeah. And then we went all
can't
the way
hear
up
him
these.
tell it himself.
Telling it.
I think
Come on,
Craig
Mark,
tells it
come
better.
on, tell us.
He's the eyewitness.
Yeah,
So
Craig
fuck
tells it
hell
better.
yeah. Fuck. You know what? So we're like fucking. We finished that Kona crap and say fuck that. Let's do an East Coast tour. I mean, why else? We're just gonna go back to Dallas.
Hey, you're
Fuck
skipping a lot.
Get in it, Gibson. Get in it. Get in it, Johnny.
So, okay, we're at the hotel.
Get in it, Johnny.
We're at the hotel at Kona, right?
You heard
We're at the hotel at Kona,
Wait.
right?
The hotel at Kona was ridiculous.
It was fucking awesome. The guy next door, he came out.
Listen, it was a cocaine hotel.
All these skull tattoos.
Straight up
on his
cocaine
arm.
hotel. And guy, what the fuck was his name? Took a shit in the pool.
The pool? The Kona pool.
Yeah.
Kuna poo. Kuna poo.
Why don't we just go
that
back
fix was fucking awesome.
A walker rider.
Kona's still there.
Yep. I can't believe I can't remember. God damn it.
Because you're old.
I can.
Bruce.
I can believe it.
So, Craig, what I'm trying to get to at Kona, they gave you shit for not wearing a shirt or something. So we go back to the hotel. You took a pillowcase and cut armholes in it and put a fucking pillowcase on and then skated the contest with the fucking pillowcase. You look like Frankenstein. It was funny as fuck.
Hey, Johnny. Fuck the fucking rules.
Yeah, and remember our neighbor? Our neighbor at the hotel, he came out and he had all these skull tattoos on there. He was gnarly biker dude. And we're like, what's all those skull tattoos for? He goes, this is for every chick out skull. Man. We laughed so hard.
Fucking ridiculous.
Craig, it was Chris Balcom.
Yeah.
Scott.
Chris Balcom.
Good
Yeah.
boy.
Scott Bauer. Yes. Yes.
Bill
Sure was it Billy
Beauregard.
Beauregard? Yeah, it was Billy Beauregard.
Who's that?
Hey, listen. Beauregard was did one of the most fucking badass frontside inverts I'd ever seen. That dude fucking.
Hello?
Check it out. He did like a flapper where he was frontside invert flap. Fucking sicker than shit. Fucking sicker than shit. And he also, you know what? He didn't even give a flying fuck really about skateboarding or much of anything else. He didn't fucking care. This fucking was punk.
He's still around.
With the prison.
All right. So let's hear from the English side. Let's hear the English side of skateboarding. When y'all
Hey, the English side is insane. Listen, the Abrams,
We never invented it. Yeah, we invented it, mate.
I know. What happened when Craig?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we invented it in the 17th century.
Yeah.
Didn't Craig get deported or some shit?
King Harold the Shredder.
Where's fucking Billy Smith? Why is he on this?
Hey, man. All those guys. When we did a Zorlac tour in England, it was insane. That's all I know.
It was fucking off the hook. And check it out. I don't know why these boys decided they'd let me drive the fucking tour bus. Because of course
that was the worst thing.
You're Craig Johnson.
But you know what, man? All of a sudden it's like
Craig can do anything.
Dude, you can't overtake on the left-hand side. Fuck off, bitch. If you're not moving, I'm moving past you. Remember
This is the best
how
one. Steve Schneer was doing backflips on the top of the bus in Brixton.
It was terrifying. I love every minute of it, man.
It was the best
you know
offer.
I miss every minute of it.
Hey, Barry Abrams.
I miss it.
You are.
Yeah. What's
I
up?
love you, brother. You're just sweet as.
I
You're in
love
my
you
heart,
too,
man.
You know.
You're in my fucking heart. So
Hey,
look at
Barry.
this.
I'm coming around for you, baby.
Hey, listen. Bring it. Hey, bring a big stick.
I got one.
Barry, do you remember the night that Rush Guyver let us in charge of the fog machine at his heavy metal show?
Fox.
Which one was that?
We fogged the whole fucking club out.
Hang on, it's Todd.
Barry.
Is that Todd speaking?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, Barry. This is Tommy.
Well, Mark's
Yeah, what's
talking
up?
too. What's up, Mark?
Oh man, yeah. When we did it for, was it Russ's band? Was it Lace Dragon?
Yeah. And we fucking just left the thing on in the whole bar. You couldn't even see.
We couldn't turn it off, could we?
Lace Dragon.
That
was
really funny.
You fucking cocksucker.
Man, it was amazing.
Shut the fuck. You're crazy. You fucking crazy.
It's all good, man. It's all good. So, Toddy, what you doing?
We're all fucking crazy.
It's priceless. It's fucking priceless.
Yeah, it is priceless to me. Because I
Toddy,
I was right there with you, Craig.
Hey, you can't make this up.
Well, man, I'm just hanging out, bro.
Can't make it up. Can't.
Hey, Barry, you remember when, Craig was the enforcer of the clown ramp?
Hey, Craig, hang on a second. Here's Jet with me, my boy.
Yo, Craig.
Listen.
Remember me?
Who is that?
That's my boy, Jet.
Hello.
Hey, what's
He's
up?
got a tie-dye Mary shirt on.
What's up, my man?
Hello.
How are
That's
you?
your son? That's your son, Barry?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good, very good.
Yeah,
very good.
man.
How you doing? You
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah, dude.
A little bit of breakup there, but it's all
Yeah,
good.
there's two of us that are beautiful, man. Yeah, so anyway, so Johnny, do you remember when we were living together? We didn't see daylight for like 2-3 weeks on it.
Normal.
At least.
Normal. Yeah, normal.
At least.
Okay,
And-
well,
and no.
I want to go back to power tools.
No. And still getting laid the whole time.
The whole time.
It was, wait. That was Montrose. The P-Man, man. The P-Man really are Texas.
Montrose, yeah, that was good.
No, really, I believe
on Montrose.
the Texas reason really is.
Yeah.
Really
hey, does anyone
is.
remember the trip where we went on the Scar
Really
Series?
is from
we went
the
for the Scar
P-Man.
Series down to Killeen, and then we went across the border into Matamoros. And
Hell
we had
yeah.
to carry
You forgot your
we
damn
had to carry
passport.
green hair out because he was so hammered.
Because you're
Everyone was on acid except me. I was like, I'm
I
not
got a
fucking.
piss. That was you and Gene. That's why Gene passed out. He was trying to keep up with the acid.
Yeah.
Now we all
That was
ate
hot.
acid. We're slamming tequila like it was going out of style. Gene's dancing on the table. Knocks the table down.
Oh,
They had
yeah.
a pretty nice bar. Knocks the table down. They like
Gene Harris.
out or you're gonna
Green
get
hair,
arrested.
green hair.
Gene Hair. Yeah.
Gene Hair.
Gene
And
Hair, yeah.
Oh,
we
man,
carry
that
him
was-
out of the bar, and we find
Great
like
guy.
one of those little fences. It's like a poles with a chain across. So we lean him over head first. So if he pukes, he won't go by and Scott on us. And me and Johnny and Todd are arguing over who's got to put his finger down his throat so he'll throw up. It's like, Johnny, you're the senior P guy. Well, Todd brought him. Well, you're running the contest, and finally he pukes. Fucking the federales show up with machine guns, the whole 9 yards. Gene pops up. He's perfectly coherent for 5 minutes. As soon as the cops drive off, he passes back out.
That was brilliant.
So we found those guys that gave us a ride back to the liquor store closest to the border. We loaded up on beer and tequila, and somehow we got him through. You and somebody else forgot your passports. They let y'all through because you were white. And then Gumby, he was like 8 generations American. They gave him like 5 minutes of shit to get through.
That was amazing.
All the gringos out of fucking Mexico, fucking ASAP.
Dude, we carried him out like a dead soldier,
I know.
man.
That
Across
was
the
great.
border.
The Scar Series
On
was
his,
a great
he
series.
was on our shoulder.
Thank you, Barry.
No, when we got him back to we finally got back to our cars.
Right.
We got to the back of Johnny's little red Toyota truck.
That was a good sesh.
He was still vomiting, and I fucking grabbed someone's skate bag and put it over his head and zipped it up. Because there was like 8 of us in the back of his truck. You know, we're squashing like fucking wetbacks being fucking head up.
Well,
He just,
yeah, but also, anyone remember being? Hey, do you remember the trip though? Do you remember the trip, Johnny? This is for Johnny as well, right? And Todd and everyone.
What?
Do you remember the trip when you went to California and we were in the back of your truck? We had the blowout in the middle of the desert.
No.
And Dave David and Dave Donaldson, he
Donaldson
drove it and kept it
Johnson was
going.
driving.
Yeah, there was me,
And
you,
he
Lee
fucking
was there.
spun out. We almost flipped that thing. We all would have been dead if that thing would have flipped.
He handled it amazing, didn't he?
Hey, you remember that time we were in Hollywood?
professional dragster fucking racer.
Remember Barry?
Yeah, what?
Remember Barry?
In
We were
Hollywood.
all on Sunset Boulevard or
Yeah.
Hollywood. I don't know. We're all skating around.
Stepped in front of the bus.
Yeah,
And,
and I nearly got hit by that car by a millimeter.
Dude, because you're from England. You think cars are coming the other way, and you step out in the fucking road. That car was going so fucking fast, and I grabbed your shirt and pulled you back.
Yeah. We were ramming hard.
Real, man. I almost got hit in Australia because the same shit. Fucking, you don't think about the cars fucking being reversed.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing, man. That was pretty cool. We went in the rainbow as well.
Yeah, we went to the Rainbow. Sam Kinison came walking out. You know, when he left that night, that's when he died on his way to Vegas, man, in a car wreck.
I know, man. Crazy time.
So, what are the Zorlac guys on here? Where's Dana Buck?
Yeah,
where's Dana?
How come Dana's not on here?
How about Stanton?
Don't know. I ain't
They
seen him. I
said
thought he
they
was
were
beyond
coming.
Bill, what about Danforth? Or March? Danforth is Zorlac guy?
Well, he hung out with us. Hey, Duncan. So, Duncan.
Jimmy.
Hey,
Hey,
Duncan,
say
tell
hi to
us
Jimmy.
about your experience with these.
Yeah, Duncan.
Tell us about your experience
fucking,
with these Zorlac fags.
Well, I remember Craig, you guys coming out the Vega, Phillips, everybody coming out to Del Mar. Fucking and then I came out in '85 after Little Rock when you guys had that keg in the back of your truck and it was like amateur day Saturday.
Fucking off the hook, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Dave?
You were so wasted, Craig. You fucking I can't believe you made the finals wasted as hell.
I
We're
was
drinking all day.
wasted as shit. Remember I launched it off the ramp and landed on some lady in a launch.
Yeah. You guys were supposed to skate till Sunday, so you guys getting wasted all day Saturday. And I was like, oh, it's gonna rain on Sunday. You guys have to skate now. You guys are just trash. So we ended up going back to your house after that whole thing in Dallas, and me and Phil went down to Houston. That's when I was with Troy Chase and Philly and all those guys. And
all the boys
shit all came after that.
That was the cool
all
thing
that
about
shut up
you,
and skate
Duncan.
shit
You were
happened
always
after that.
there.
From '85 on.
A brother from the heart, my man.
There we go. What about Texas Pete? What about Texas Pete?
Who? Boss is weak. Texas Pete is weak.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know who
It's a
that
free
is.
shirt.
Hey,
I don't know who that is.
Hey, guys, Little Rock, hold on, the best story about Little Rock was the loud ones. It was Fred and fucking Murphy and the other guys that came up getting. Fred has a little fucking blue car painted with the loud ones, shit on the side. And they shot that giant bottle rocket across the fucking ramp, and it hit that old lady in her sweater. It's like boom, and fucking Stacy and fucking Mo were so fucking pissed, dude, because they down there, their sweater was like fucking on fire. Grandma was smoking.
Yeah.
It was fun. I mean, it scarred my brain. I mean, it's funny, but it was sad. Everyone and they were so fucking mad.
Hey, also, Craig, remember doing a rock and roll that rock quarry thing in Little Rock, where you like
shut up? Remember that? It was a rock quarry, straight up.
Yeah, that rock face into the water. Yeah, fucking rock and roll right in.
Hey, Craig Mark, this is high.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Hey,
I don't know,
Duncan,
man.
that fucking photo you posted of doing a backside wheeler at fucking Little Rock, where you're
Little Rock.
on the deck.
Yeah.
That's that's so fucking sick, dude.
Yeah. That used to be my go-to trick, the backside edger. Good old days.
You're on the deck, dude. It's fucking
Yeah. Roll out. Yeah. Roll out on the top. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's how we did it back then.
Shit.
And then get the front side rolling in there.
It's a tabletop wheeler where it's like it blows away from your feet, and tabletops over. And goddamn, you gonna lock or not?
Yeah.
Keep
it loose and let it go back in.
Fucking knows.
I know that's stupid.
Fucking got another photo. What's his name? TSOL. What's at the? I remember. Was it sign-in ball?
Oh, talking about Ron, TSOL,
Ron, whatever.
Ron Emery?
Back in like 85.
Or Arab too. Maybe Arab's got a good edger.
I don't know. Anyone that does edgers, fucking, that's way better than a fucking McTwist.
Yeah, that's how it was back then. Fuck yeah.
Salva, that picture taken far away on the fucking flat wall that upwind.
Oh, the front side. Yeah.
Salva in the square pool wheeler was pretty much the
remember
on those cryptos
of life.
Blue Crips, yeah.
Yeah, on the blue cryptos.
People fucking believe that vehicle wheels was fucking worthy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what he wasn't riding? He wasn't riding gull wings.
Gull.
That's Lord wings to you guys.
You
fucking ass.
Hey, Craig,
Hey,
great.
fucked up, dude. They're all goings. Fuck you.
Listen
Craig
to
Johnson.
me.
Fuck you, Craig
Listen to
Johnson.
me.
I never
Listen
rode
to
gold
me.
wings either, you fucking faggot, man.
Hey,
Fuck
Johnny.
you, man.
Johnny, you're a tracker fuck anyway.
Hey.
What?
We all fucking cut our teeth on trackers.
You got a fucking problem with that?
I never rode tracker trucks. You know why? Because you can't turn on them. They're fucking stiff.
Well,
there was a
right,
Craig, that was the only
you rode
decent truck.
Indies, right?
What do you want
Why
to
do
do?
you
Have
to
your
fucking
fucking
tighten
shit
it down
head
to
as a
the
drum?
fucking...
Or you want to
Johnny,
fucking
Johnny.
have? You want to be able to turn and roll?
Yeah,
Hey, Johnny.
like all you did was tighten your Indies all the way
All
down.
the
to your
fucking way.
What?
Hey, Johnny.
What?
Johnny.
How'd you even ride Indies if you fucking had your shit on lockdown?
Yeah, no shit. And your metal bushes from fucking Dan.
That was Will. That was Will. You remember what?
Question.
Hey, I got arrow going.
How many trucks have you broke?
Yeah, that wasn't your fault, though.
How many axles have you grinded down to?
Hey, you're just lucky I blew my fucking knee out.
Hey, John.
My truck broke. My truck broke because I grinded through the fucking axle.
No, because you were a fat fuck.
You know what it was? It was an independent truck, motherfucker.
Hey, Johnny. Johnny. You remember back when Craig and Dan and Jeff would get mad if you hopped on their board and made their Indies turn?
Easy going.
It's Lord Wing.
I rode going for about 4 months.
It's a whack.
Never in my life put goings on my board. Ever.
Hey, I have, mate.
There's only one
You sell on a fucking New York Minute, they offered you a fucking $1 to ride their shit.
Barry,
they offered me $2.
The only reason you said that is because there was nothing else available.
Hey.
Well, actually, no. At the time, mate, that was what it was at, and I had no problem, mate.
Stick to what I said. Don't go further. That
They
was
look
always
good.
available.
They look defo.
Get a little closer to the camera.
I love you.
Hey, I ride Indies, mate.
Barry,
I was willing to ride Indies. There was no problem, mate.
I love you.
I'm about to end this.
Indies suck.
Hey, who is Independent want to sponsor the Houston Vert Ramp? Is there any indie guys on here want to sponsor the Houston Vert Ramp?
They don't get their ass.
Damn, that went quiet.
Not me.
Aces, man.
I'll give you my truck.
Say it again.
It's like,
is there anyone on here who's independent reps who want to sponsor the Houston Vert Ramp?
why does everybody think I work for them?
It's designed to.
Send me some trucks, Blackheart.
I don't get a check
Because
from
Blackheart is the
I'm just asking, man.
Blackheart is the reason.
Well, that's
Look
the
around
inventor.
up.
You know what I'm going to do?
There.
I'm going to say this to you. Yes.
Indy works for me.
Thank you, brother.
That's the new,
You know,
that's the
fucking
new,
thank you,
that's the
Craig.
new tagline.
Yeah.
Yes.
Indy works for me. See, it's a double entendre.
Yes.
Indy works for me.
Hey, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call Fausto.
Yeah. Call him in the grave, man.
Yeah, I called Fausto, yeah.
You better call quick because he's rolling.
I believe in that shit. I believe in karma.
And
I believe in karma.
Wait. And then we'll go from there.
Listen.
All right.
You can hear
Love you,
Fausto
Duncan.
spinning right now.
Got that, Duncan. You got it. How you doing, my man? Duncan, how you doing?
I'm fucking about ready to crack a fresh one. I'm good.
Dude, you're cracking. I got to go get some more from my neighbor.
Hey, dude,
Yeah, keep it
that
going.
ramp you just built is sweet, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking, yeah, the cash is even sweeter.
The one with the pool guards and shit.
Oh, yeah. No, it's right down the street from my house.
The
Fuck yeah.
lattice work.
Cheers.
All that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks,
Beautiful.
Blackheart. I know. I was A1.
Beautiful, dude.
That's for my tax guy for his kid. His kid's quarantined. So
And then that little one in between the house and the fence.
yeah,
That
right.
little girl.
Tight spot. Yeah.
Dude, that little girl's cuter than a pumpkin, man. I can't.
I know,
believe
right?
that.
Yeah.
That's
She
so
started
awesome.
skating at 2 years old. I know. Her dad's an old sponsor pro guy.
That is
Whatever.
awesome, dude.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's been paying the bills. I had to get the unemployment checks coming.
All right.
I'm double dipping right
Everyone
now.
go off your indies, man.
Double D's,
Fine.
double dipping.
Yes. Dos
Go
Jobos.
off your indies, man. This is my. Oh, let me turn off that fucking bird.
Trabajo today,
I'm going
mañana.
to take your old man card away if you keep doing that.
Dinero mañana. Trabajo
Yeah.
today, dinero mañana.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Hey, and whoever wants indies, yes, you get as many indies as you want. Just, right into Ask the Doctor. We'll send you as many as you want.
That's right.
Call Rhino. Call Rhino. Rhino.
Yeah. We'll sponsor the whole damn Houston ramp.
Yeah,
All you
Team
key
Ryder.
guys out there. Everyone in Pasadena gets free indies.
Okay, Kendall.
I need a
My
set
next
of
pair.
219. I'm going fucking mega ramp big, dude.
Come
Yeah.
on now.
I need the mega ramp fucking indies because I'm fucking going for it.
Kahuna.
We'll get you some 515s.
I'm going. You only live once.
515.
I'd pay good money.
Yeah, we'll get the signature model.
That's a fucking goddamn fucking.
I'll make sure they're done by the time we.
18 fucking foot, dude. I'm
Just-
going down that motherfucker. I need some fucking.
You know what that model is called? That model is called front side grind.
Wow.
Hey,
I
I'll see
got
you
a
guys
question.
hanger in the hangar.
Thank you, Ken.
There's nothing better than
And
a
Black
fucking.
Heart.
There's nothing better. There's
Everyone
nothing
just
better
stay
than a
alive till fucking
fucking
November 12th. It's gonna go down.
Check out these wheels, man.
That's right.
We'll be rolling in there.
on a wall you never hit.
Yeah.
10 and full service
Hey,
wheels.
Todd.
Heavy trucks.
Hey, Todd, I bet you don't make it halfway.
Yeah, Murph.
Flat bottom.
Yeah.
Murph, I'll see you at the banger in the hangar.
Let's see your engine, Murph.
Fucking
What board you riding?
fucking ready.
Dude, I'm skating bird again. Fucking love it. It's
Is that
fucking
a-
amazing.
There he is. No.
What are you riding, Road Riders?
No, Sim's ball
Hour pause.
I'm riding Diamond.
All right.
What is that?
Badass, Murph.
Yeah. Jeff Amen, Montana Pool Service.
Right.
MPL, brother.
Jeff
That's a nice
Amen,
board there, Tex.
25
change that graphic, though.
concrete skate parks in Montana. 25.
I know. That's
Killer parks, huh?
Jeff all
Dude,
did
that would be a
right?
great place to go visit.
Texas.
Montana is the reason.
Me too.
Need to go to
That's Jeff.
Montana.
Who's building them? Which company?
You got Grindline Evergreen's building a lot of them now.
Lemmy.
You know what? Everyone's pretty much. I know fucking Grindline and Dreamland started all this shit back in the heyday, but everyone's. I've ridden shit all over the fucking United States. Everyone's just as good, man. It's just up to. They kind of come in and get people's fucking preferences. The locals like, what do you want? We want this and that. And, man, you can't really bitch about that. It's good shit, no matter what. Period.
Hey Todd, you been to Fredericksburg
It's
or
down
Kansas City or Taylor? That stuff
No,
Evergreen.
I haven't been to that close fucking Taylor. I want to go. It's so fucking sick. That's what's his name? John Altman built that, right?
No, those are Evergreen parks. Fredericksburg, Johnson City, and Taylor. It's like this weird, flowy. It looks like somebody like updated the old Carlsbad mogul shit.
It's fucking
Cool.
designed for old guys, like a moonscape, fucking just flow, you know.
Yeah.
We can't fucking drop in and go fucking 10 foot side to side anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey
so
Todd, I got a set of 215s if you want them.
I'm gonna need them, dude. I'm going down that fucking 18-foot rolling, dude. I'm going bareback. I don't give a fuck, man.
Micah.
Straight me up with a shovel.
Well, hey, we're doing my 60th birthday party in 2 weeks, so come up and I'll pull the 215s off that big ass Craig I got.
All right.
Come on.
Hey, Marcus, where's your party at?
My house. Say,
All
Marcus.
I'll
Bring
be
Don.
practicing social
Jump in the
distancing.
river? Let the river get all.
Yeah, the
Mark, did we ever skate
river
together?
opened yesterday.
Hey, Mark, did I ever skate with you?
Do what?
Mark Abra.
What about fucking Mark Abra?
Did I ever skate with him?
Mark
Had
Abra?
to.
Well, yeah, foolish. I fucking hang on Mark all the time when I'm in Dallas.
No, Brett Anderson. Brett
Oh.
Anderson. I'm sorry. Brett
Yeah, I
Anderson.
skated with you. Down
Yeah?
at Pipeline and shit.
Okay.
I'm like the old guy from Corpus. I was the guy old enough to buy beer when you guys were like 14. That's how I met Johnny and Joe.
Yeah, we were getting those Little Kings. Remember the Little Kings from Sonny's?
Oh yeah.
The late guy?
Who was the guy from Cincinnati that lived with Toby? The king and queen of the island? They moved to Austin. God, I'm getting old. I can't think of their names.
No idea, dude. I can't remember anything anymore.
Jerry was his name. He didn't skate that good, but he hung out at the island. He always got those fucking Little Kings. Or no, he drank the Big Mouse. I drank the Little Kings too.
That was
Even you kids bought because I was old enough to get it. I drank.
Man, there's a lot of people who pass through Pipeline. A lot of people.
Yeah. Did you ever skate? Could you sneak into the island?
Oh, all the time.
Do you remember the sessions at the Pipeline afterwards?
Fuck, I was fucking
Skated with
there.
like guys from the Necros and Code of Honor.
No, we wouldn't stick it. We'd get so fucking fed up with Indians at the door. We'd all just get together and go fucking rush them, fuck them. And we'd all barge in like fucking 12 of them.
They always let us skaters in. We always got in, man.
A couple people would get caught, get thrown out.
That's the motorcycle. And just take the grease and put it across our wrist and go, here's my stamp. Fuck you, man. I've been in the pit. Fuck off. Coming in.
Hey, Ken. Ken,
Yeah,
how do I flip my screen?
it's
Take your middle finger
laptop.
and stick it up your fucking butt, Rick.
Fucking let fucking Ken talk, god damn it. What now?
Don't
What happened? You got it sideways like this?
Well, no, it's just fucking you can't read anything in the background. I can read everybody else's background.
Oh, so up on the right corner it says either gallery mode or
Front side rolling.
portrait
That's the
mode.
button that says front side rolling.
Or speed.
Okay, then what?
Click. Yeah.
So you click on either gallery mode or speaker mode. Is any of
What
those?
the hell is
No,
that?
that doesn't do anything.
I'm with Rick. How do you do that? I'm old.
So what you do is just upper right of the screen. You should have two choices. Speaker mode or gallery. I think speaker view or gallery view.
Yeah, that doesn't.
That looks like it flips the phone.
It doesn't flip flop the image.
Cheers, Duncan.
So your image is back.
Yeah, choose a banger and a manger. Banger and hanger.
Can you read that?
Yeah, it's perfect. It's because you're on a rear-facing camera.
Okay,
So
never
you're
mind.
perfect. You're perfect.
Go ahead, boys.
Hey, Blackheart, how'd you heal up after you broke your fucking leg at fucking almost 60?
Just sat
You
here.
doing good, mate?
Yeah, it's all good, man. I just need to do some more walking.
Killer.
It healed right up.
Hey,
Stay
I
on
want to
that
interrupt
fucking
here.
dude.
Hey, I want to interrupt here. I want Blackheart to tell the story that he did last night.
No.
About coming to San Antonio.
I'm not gonna do it.
1978.
San
Tell him how you
Antonio.
fucked it up.
What,
Got
he did
your
all your
tooth
cocaine? He did all your fucking Boy Scout cookies, or did all your cocaine?
Told you to shut up. Let Blackheart talk.
Good luck.
You don't need to hear that story again.
Why not?
What was her name?
Who?
So
The whore that lived next door to Todd. What was her name? There was this girl that lived next door to Todd.
That was what, in the early days?
What was her name? Remember her?
You know, Sharon Tate
You
went to
remember her?
Pasadena High School, where we went to high school.
Yeah.
Sharon Tate went to high school.
When Johnny cussed out my grandmother, you ever heard that story? When he fucking called my grandmother a fucking bitch?
Not
Yeah.
Johnny.
Who, me?
Not Gibber.
Fuck her, man.
Johnny
Especially-
Gibson. Are you serious? That came out of your mouth? No, I'll
Oh,
slap you myself.
Johnny.
We were Johnny.
Oh, God. So Indy's
Just when you thought. Just when you thought this guy was a good dude. You hear stories like this.
Frank Hawk was right, man.
Such a demure little fucking snowflake.
Frank Hawk was right.
Such a little snowflake.
I always thought you were such a nice ginger.
Great right now.
Yep. Truth comes out, man. Eventually, that shit fucking comes out.
You wrote from Castor and everything.
Here's a Texas story for you. In the 90s, fucking Jake is like, hey, we're going to go back to this pipe. Not Amarillo, but the other one. I don't remember.
Oh,
the name
Robert
of
E.
it.
Lee, the 30-footer.
Which one?
Robert E. Lee out by San Angelo?
Did it go way back and then it had to go up?
I never fucking heard of that.
Well,
One
you
that
never
elbows up
San
and it had a
Angelo?
little lake back there that we fucking floated around in a boat inside
Yeah,
the
that's
pipe.
San Angelo.
Yeah,
Yeah, that pipe, that fucking plane sucked ass.
Was it like all chunky? Was it all
Thanks,
chunky,
Blackheart.
busted up, Rick?
So we're fucking riding that thing.
You're
There's
in
like,
Texas, by the way. It's the 70s. Yeah.
oh, yeah.
It sucked.
Texas sucked.
It sure
They go
sucked,
hand
bro.
in
You
hand.
guys had it made, and you had the
Go
fucking good
ahead,
photographers.
Black. Let Blackheart talk, man. Just shut up.
Thanks,
All
Johnny.
right. Well, I got to get my 2 cents in.
Wait till I'm done, and
well,
you can
wait
change
your
out
turn.
all you want. So we're skating that fucker all day long. There's about 15 of us, and we're like, yeah, okay, it's about time to get out of here. And the locals are just like, they were scared shitless. They're all, no, dude, you guys can't park there. You got to hide. You got to hike in, all that. There's people watching it. You know, we're like, fuck you. We got like 5 rent-a-cars and a van and all this shit. So we just pull up 50 feet away from the fucking pipe, park all our shit right there, climb down in on the rope and all that shit, skate for fucking 7 hours, 8 hours.
Damn.
We're splitting. We climb back up, and Jake was the first one out. And he gets up there, and I'm walking up the rocks. I see him up there, and he's standing there like this with his hands in the air. And I'm like,
freeze.
I'm like, what the fuck is Jake doing? I get up there. There's a guy with a fucking gun, cowboy hat. He's just like, what the fuck? You sit down. Sit down. How many guys are down there? He's like, you tell all those fuckers to come back up here right now. So we had to get all the guys up there and shit. And he's just like, so, man, I've been kicking you skaters out of here for the past 2 months. He's like, I'm not going to put up with this shit anymore. So you guys need to pack your shit up and go. And fucking Jake pipes up and goes, oh, dude, it's cool. We're from California. We work for Skateboard magazine. We're doing an article on this place.
Uh-oh.
And the guy just goes, wait a minute. First of all, you're from Cali? And then you're going to advertise to the world about this pipe? He's like, I don't think so. He's like, I'm going to have to make an example out of you guys. Every one of you, we're going to jail right now.
Nice.
So he had to fucking call Jethro and fucking all these other dudes that were friends or deputies or whatever to get their personal trucks. They didn't have enough cop cars to take all of us to jail.
Yeah.
So they had to get all these guys fucking pickup trucks and 4-wheelers and all this shit. Okay, you 2 guys will go with him. You 3 guys will come with us. You 5 guys in the van, blah, blah, blah. And we sat there for fucking 6 or 7 hours while all these guys showed up. And fucking Samba was with us and everything. Peter Hewitt was with us.
He's badass.
I remember a couple of guys were just like, oh, fuck, dude. I got weed on me. What should I do? And the guy had us sitting in this grass area. I'm all, dude, take your weed, stuff it into the grass, and forget about it. And, of course, I had plenty on me. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. These guys ain't going to search me.
Yeah.
So they finally fucking carted us away, and the whole time Jake's all, fuck, man, I've never been to jail before. What's it going to be like? I'm all, oh, dude, they are going to butt rape you like a motherfucker. Oh, my God. He was seriously crying.
Nice.
Hey, Rick.
Where was this at?
Hey, Rick. I got a question for you.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
it a blonde-haired guy that took you out to the pipe? A guy named Carter Dennis?
What's that?
Hey, was it a blonde guy that took you out to the pipe? Guy named Carter Dennis?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. He had a cowboy
I think that's the same because of Jake and Saba got busted. The guy that took y'all is a real good friend of mine.
Really?
And I've heard that story a few times.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you know Abel? That 8-foot tall fucking
No,
guy?
it's another guy. It's a West Texas guy. I've met him.
Dude, that cop Abel had to be 8 foot tall and about 4 foot wide and fucking could barely walk and had to duck when he went in a doorway.
Damn. That's big.
Yeah, so we get to jail 12 hours away. 12 hours it took to drive to jail. After we sat in the fucking town hall waiting for the judge to wake up so he could fucking sentence us. So then we drive all the way to fucking jail. Get there, there's like I said, I don't know, 12 of us, 15 of us, something like that. We get in there, we call Fausto, fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Just like, hey man, we got busted. We need fucking bail money. You got to get us out of here, man. He's like, All right. Well, how many of you are there? Shut up, Craig.
Yeah.
So then,
Hey, Mr. Indy, let Mr. Indy talk.
I'm glad his mic's muted.
so Faust's all,
How
okay.
much of a
He's like,
hellraiser Craig is.
Don't
He's
tell
all-
me I'm muted.
I'll pay bail for all the guys
Yeah.
that work for me, but I'm not going to pay bail for those other guys. And there was one local that had a couple of warrants. That fucker stayed in jail for 3 months.
Oh, that's what's
All because of Jake's big mouth.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. That was a Thrasher venture, man. Cover it.
Fake
We got
news.
both-
Well,
Fake
it
news.
wasn't me. And you know what?
Texas
both
invented
of
fake
us.
news.
We didn't go to jail.
Texas invented fake
but
news.
the fucking Santa Cruz guys fucking with fucking Rob Scoff and.
Were you there too, Todd?
They said just send us all.
It was Rob Scoff.
Grosso was there.
Brad.
Send us all fucking-
Oh,
send us
so I'm
all
giving you shit about that
and
now.
We'll pay for it. Santa Cruz pay for all of our shit. That's bullshit that Fausto wouldn't take care of that fucking guy. Let him sit in jail. That's
I know,
fucking-
right?
Dennis Carter and the other guy from San Antonio sat in jail
Yeah.
for like days.
I thought that was pretty much a fucking bunch of bullshit too, man.
Now, I know the guys went with Rick. I've heard this story from another point of view from the locals. And God, what's the name that died of the heart attack? He was really cool. He said he had the warrant. Carter was there for like 2 days till his parents could like Western Union money up there.
Yeah.
But that Santa Cruz, when y'all went to Ammo's story, I finally got a working car because I skated at 82 with like Dwayne and Tony. And I finally get a working car. And so we're going to take Paul Wool and Frank Gardner. And I called Johnny, hey, man, you want to go with us? He goes, dude, pipe's hot. Santa Cruz Willis guys fucked it up for you guys. I was like, oh, damn it. The video comes out about 6 months later. I was like, fuck you, Johnny. You were one of them. And he's like, well, it wasn't us. We like, me and Craig were telling them that they were fucking up. So.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, man. It echoes like a fucking sound system coming out of that pipe across the water. You're in there skating. And we
Yeah,
told
but
them the fucking
Dude,
film crew-
here's the big mind blower. Here's the big mind blower about that water that was back in that pipe. That guy, the cop was all, he's like, why do you guys got that boat? We had a boat. And we're like, yeah, we're floating around in that water back there. And he's like, dude, he's like, I pulled a dead bum out of that water 3 days ago. Some bum was back there getting drunk. And dude, if you got your feet wet, you weren't getting out of there. If you got your feet wet in that water, it was so high, you just kept sliding back in. It was disgusting. And we were just like, yeah, dude, we're just floating around in dead bum juice.
And the first time we fucking skated the pool with some dead bum in it, he fucking wheels their fucking resistance to fucking dead bum.
Fucking dead bum juice, man. It's good stuff.
Harsh realm.
That's what they call tequila in Texas. Dead bum juice.
Dead bum juice.
That's some dead bum juice.
I like
there.
it.
Tell us the story about the punk pool in San Jose. It looks so fucking good. Rick, you skated it.
Hey,
Downtown San Jose.
Todd, what about the time at the Blank Club when you were up there singing, you took your clothes off, you hopped down off stage, and then you slipped in some wet beer on the floor and cracked your head open?
Again?
Remember that one? And then we picked you up and just poured you back on stage, and you got up and just kept fucking singing with your head fucking bleeding and shit. Nude on stage with a bloody head. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's just standard issue for me. I'm
Todd's all, yeah, which weekend are you talking about?
Hey, because the band started playing a fucking Big Boy song, and they just said, someone needs to get up here and sing these lyrics. Who knows them? And I just instantly go, fuck, that's me. I know it.
Yeah, it was the Todd Prince theme song, dude. Todd Prince! Da, 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 da. Todd Prince! Yeah, that was awesome, dude.
Thank God I was gone.
Yeah.
I'm a little fucking tiny fucking coke dick and shit for everyone in the world to see. Who cares?
How many times have I drugged you out of bars, Todd?
Yeah, Todd. Here's your tiny coke dick.
Tiny
Yeah,
coke
Todd.
dick.
Thanks for sharing.
Johnny told me this story a while back. Fucking, we played a show fucking in Austin years back when Bar Card got together. And he's like, Todd, fucking behave, you know, whatever. Don't fuck this shit up. And, I ended up fucking smashed in the fucking whatever their fucking shitty microphone. I don't know. It's probably got COVID-19 fucking years ago. And anyway, I broke the mic stand and the microphone, and we were gonna pay. The guys just fucking handed Johnny this fucking handful of fucking mic stand, broken all the pieces and shit, and goes, "Here's your money, and you owe us fucking another $100 because your fucking asshole singer broke all the shit." So Johnny walks out on the 6th Street and hands it to me. And 6th Street's like Bourbon Street, just a million people and shit. And Johnny's fucking mad, like, "Here, Todd, you fucked us out of our fucking $100 each one of you. Who gives a fuck we got paid?" And Johnny said, "I took the shit and I just threw it in the fucking air." And people were running for their fucking lives because the shit was just rained down like, boom. Surprised I didn't fucking go to jail for assault with a deadly weapon, you know, whatever.
How fucking typical, man.
I thought he killed someone, man. It was at
Mike
2
Hanger.
a.m. Everyone's flooding the streets, leaving the club. I go, "Here, Todd, you fucked us over, man. Here's your shit. This is your payment." And he just takes that mic stand as hard as he can over the back of his head. To the fucking middle of the street.
Classic Texas style.
And I swear, I mean, the streets are packed, man. I was like, oh my God, I just jumped in my car and split, man. I was like, fuck that. I don't know, some girl died or some fucking, I don't know who died.
What about a fucking year later? We played for the Jack's fucking reunion. Fucking remember some shit. The stage was like fucking, like, seriously, fucking 5 foot tall.
Nah.
And,
yeah, the stage was huge.
I turned my back to the fucking crowd. We didn't fucking into like 3 fucking songs, whatever. I turned my back to the crowd and some chick grabbed me by the back of the pants and yanked me off the stage. And I fucking went straight to my fucking head. And the minute I hit,
you were knocked out, dude.
No, blood fucking squirted 6 feet away all over fucking Lee's fucking wife's pants. And I was out cold. Johnny thought I was dead.
I didn't too, man. We thought she killed your ass.
I got hauled away in a fucking ambulance. I woke up fucking the next morning in the Austin fucking hospital with fucking 1,000 fucking probes attached to me, and I was ripping them all off and shit. But whatever. But then Johnny fucking walked into the bar. They shut the show down. I think Gang Green was supposed to play after us. You know, they were headlining, and they were like, "It's over, guys. Fuck it." And Johnny walks up to the fucking bar. He goes, "Hey, can I get a fucking drink?" And with the pay, and the dude's like, "Dude, this is no. This is on the house, dude. Your fucking singer like almost fucking died in our fucking bar tonight."
Ooh, nice. What you got
Dude.
there?
And that chick that drug you off the
What
stage.
you got there, Tommy?
That chick that drug you off the stage.
From
she
where?
ran out of the club. Everyone
No
chased
claim to
her.
fame.
Found her in
What
the
is
fucking
it?
alleyway.
Tommy?
No,
That's first place
Hey,
in
we're
Dallas,
talking,
1983
Tommy, about
amateur.
this gig,
Oh,
man.
nice. 83.
Shut up and skate.
Shut up and skate contest, 1983. First
Sweet.
place amateur division.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's my little,
Tommy.
that right there, man, means the fucking world to me. The world to me.
I got that guy too.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny, I told you, I found that fucking chick like 2 years later. Me and fucking Meredith went to fucking San Marcos. She's got a fucking salon called the Blue Lagoon.
Dude, that chick,
I got one
right?
of those,
When she was a kid, everyone chased her down in the alley after that.
86
gig.
right there.
Yeah, I know. And she was
They were
terrified.
fucking gonna kill her, man. Yeah.
But anyway, Johnny,
She was
2
like
years went
fucking
by.
ousted.
And we went to San Marcos to fucking see some show. I don't know, me and Meredith just went on a vacation for the weekend. And I got, found out that she owns a salon. I walked in and I said, "Hey, what's her name fucking here?" And her assistant's like, "Hold on, who are you?" I go, "She don't know me, but she will when she sees me." And she come walking out. The cops are there to arrest her. And she comes takes me around the corner, and I'm like, "Hey, you don't fucking really remember me, but this has been 2 years ago. I'm the guy you yanked off the stage, almost fucking killed me. But hey, everything's good. I got fucking full coverage insurance. I work for the school district, and I just want to let you know that no hard vibes." And
Hey, you
was-
guys
felt
remember
bad
this
about
shit?
I'm sure
You
she
guys
probably
remember this
ran.
shit? You know what this is?
A
What?
dark
We're
game.
talking here, Tommy. We don't know what that is.
It's Mark Abrams.
Look,
Throwing some
what
darts.
is this? What is it?
Is that COVID-19?
It's an 8-track.
Looks like he won a dart game.
Fucking 8-track.
This is the only dart trophy I won in my own garage.
Hey, you gotta be good at something.
I'm so fucking stoked you're fucking back on the board ripping, man. You were fucking back when I was just fucking barely fucking pushing tubes, man. You were fucking killing it, you know.
Who?
That fucking terrible
Johnny,
fucking
you killed it.
took you off fucking 20 fucking years, you know.
Shit. We all skated and killed it. What are you talking about? We had a fucking blast, man.
Hey,
what
so
it was about.
Blackheart, we were talking, I know last night we already went through this shit with the Santa Cruz guys, but you got to tell these guys about fucking San Antonio, man. You know, you're all
the backside.
I was at San Antonio.
Look, no, it would be qualified as a Smith grind, but no. It's the Abrams.
Hey, I'm not talking to you, fuckers.
It's
talking to Blackheart.
just sickening shit.
Shut up.
Hey, Blackheart, were you in San Antonio in the 77 or 78 contest?
78.
78, yeah, I was there.
Championship.
Yeah. That was the first year, I think it was the first contest I ever went to, man. My dad drove us out there. Fucking badass. Olsen, Brad Bowman, you, fucking Salva.
I was there, but I didn't enter the contest.
Yeah, yeah. But you were still there. It was
They
still a
wanted
legendary
They wanted us
contest.
to judge. I was in the parking lot hiding from the cops.
Figures.
He fucking threw a TV out the
I don't even know you in a
window.
figure.
Somebody destroyed a fucking hotel room. And for
I heard
some
about
reason,
that. That was the first year that a TV got thrown out the window.
For some reason,
That
the
was
cops were
Blackheart.
after me.
That was a legendary story about that whole fucking contest, and the TV got thrown out the window. That's when that started.
It was a chair.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well, we
whatever.
turned it into a TV because in Texas we always make shit bigger.
I know. And check it out. The reason I did all that shit is because I was at the Long Beach Grand Prix and fucking Tony Alva was staying at the Surf Motel and he got thrown out for chucking a TV into the pool from the fucking 10th floor. And I was like, that is fucking badass, man. Fucking next time I go to a hotel, man, it's up above, I'm going to fucking throw shit out the window.
I'm going to throw a TV out, but I'm going to say it's a fucking chair.
Yeah. No, it's great. I'm just gonna take your lead and admit, yeah, it was a TV.
I believe it was a chair with a TV on it.
Yeah. But dude, that whole extension, in San Antonio, Texas, a 4-foot extension on that for like me the first time. That was the smoothest fucking shit I had ever skated my first time ever in my life.
Yeah,
I never skated something so fucking smooth. Because Texas Pipeline was a fucking kink pit. But it was still dope because it was banky and it had good shit to skate. You had to learn how to be a fucking like a backyard skater to skate Pipeline. You know what I mean? It wasn't perfection or anything like that. It was just fucking it was a flowy park, but it wasn't perfection.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Blackheart took one run in and goes, fuck this shit. It sucks.
Tommy,
man.
check it out. Check it out.
Straight to the
Check it out,
hotel.
Tommy. Park.
But he's talking about Pipeline, not that fucking park in Texas.
That's
No,
where I learned
he's talking about.
But no,
Parker
he's
Pool.
talking about
Pipeline.
pool.
He's talking about
Know what he's
Pipeline
talking
and
about
Houston.
with 5 people talking.
But I know what he's talking about. I'm just saying to step that up. I think Parker Pool was more punk than anything else ever was.
Oh, for sure.
It was
dude.
harder.
And I-
It was fun. It
and
was
you know
fucking
what's
off
weird?
the hook. It was fucking balls out. Badass.
And you know what's weird in my
Fucking
skating
gnarl.
career is that like
Yeah,
I moved
Fish.
around Houston and
Shut
fell
the
right
fuck
into the
up,
right
one at a
communities
time.
where there was
Hey,
fucking
Fish,
skating.
you know the answer to that question? All of them.
59.
Hella Texans can talk at once.
Everyone's
All of us.
Hey,
Hey,
this
but
is pretty badass, guys. Like this is fucking a trip. This is fucking
Hands
cool.
on top. Hey, wait. Hand on top, split gutter. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Hand on top,
wait,
split gutter.
wait.
That is
Dude, it's called spit
Texas
gutter,
fucking
not split
balls.
gutter.
It's a
Who's he
spit
telling
gutter.
to shut up right now?
Oh my God. Why you guys call those pools split gutters?
Split.
Slit.
Not me.
It's a
Slit.
spit
They're German
gutter.
gutters.
It's more like a
Spit.
spit
Look.
gutter.
Water
Hey,
fucking
You
spits.
know what Slit says? You know what Slit
Like a
says?
spit gutter.
It says fine malt
Finish.
liquor. Slits.
Schlitz
I
gutters.
need to do
Fine
like
malt
fish and get
liquor.
my pad of paper and write shit down.
Better, motherfucker.
Sean Connery gutters.
Hey, Fish, man, how you been, buddy?
Hey, look, that's
Tommy.
split gutter right there.
Fish, how you
Oh,
been,
yeah.
buddy?
Spit gutter.
Yeah.
Spit.
Yeah.
Doing good, Tommy. Everything's good. Just
Yeah,
How
man,
many
I
gutters
miss
do
you,
you
brother.
see? There's one gutter.
Are you
It's
back?
called
Are
a
you in
spit
North?
gutter.
SoCal.
God, split gutter. The fuck?
Look, show my picture, okay?
Right.
That's a spit gutter pool. There's no such thing as a split gutter.
Or Schlitz.
Oh, check this
Gutter.
out,
Schlitz gutter.
Let's go.
Hey, Ken, put it on there.
That's where you puke into.
Yeah, now are you drinking Schlitz while you're doing the splits?
That's split gutter, motherfucker, right there.
Just outside.
Waddy, waddy.
Or you can call it split gutter.
In front of 5,000 people.
Hey, Johnny, how deep was that motherfucker?
Yeah, it's
Not
like
deep
12
enough.
feet.
12 foot.
I know it wasn't your usual 8-footer.
How deep was what? That fucking ass crack?
It was a fucking one-hitter.
Yeah, you see
fucking
that butt
game,
sweat?
But John's the only one that
Nice
fucking run
ass
like a half
shot.
pipe.
Yeah.
That's for you, Fish.
Hey,
Wow.
Parker Poole, come on, guys. Give me a quick
Oldie.
moment. Quick
All right,
moment here.
let's everybody give Todd the floor.
Oh, God.
I got the floor. I got the floor.
That's where he's
Okay.
comfortable, on the floor.
Go for it, Todd.
Fucking Parker Poole was there. I was a little kid. I remember Joe Nichols showing up at the fucking ramp and goes, "Who wants to go skate a pool?" And everyone else was scared. And I'm like, "I do." We jump in, go over there. He's like, "You know how to roll a joint?" I'm like, "The fucking poke wear a funny hat?" Yeah. Anyway, so Parker was fucking my first introduction to like, wow, this is fucking gnarly shit, you know? And I kind of like adapted real quick and grew up with some educated fucking talents. But anyway, when we go skate, Johnny, I remember one time we were there. This is when like the eggplant first came out, you know? I don't even know who invented it. They say Lance. I think fucking what's but Johnny would do the face ball was real easy to skate if you were a fucking had talent, knew how to ride a big vert ramp, you know? But Johnny would fucking carve the corners and actually half pipe it. And I remember one day he goes, "I know what trick I want to try." Fucking, he dropped in, did his shit, axle stall on the left side wall, which was like, what, you know, like
Hard as
probably
fuck.
Eight, I want to say 7 foot tranny with fucking 6 feet of vert. But he's so fucking loose leg rubber man, you know? And he just goes up to those and does a fucking perfect fucking eggplant his first try.
On the coping above the drain. Because it was
Split
similar.
gutter,
They had the
motherfucker.
tile, and then you had the coping up here.
But
Tile
Johnny
and the
doing
coping.
it fucking on the fucking, you know, it was set back like 6 inches or,
Yeah.
you know, to grab that coping was a whole nother fucking level.
Fucking crazy.
But I remember
For then it
doing
was.
stand-up across the fucking face wall.
Like,
They
are
had
you
these
serious?
fucking
That shit? Hey, Johnny, you fucking.
Shut up.
Dude.
John's talking.
They had these
Dude,
square
you fucking changed my whole way of thinking of skateboarding when I saw you skate that place.
They had these square boxes in the fucking face walls where the lights were. And I remember doing a fucking stand-up fucking grind. And I got pictures to prove it.
Where is it? Go ahead, Todd.
When I came down, I came over that hole. Because I fucking just went like the whole fucking 8 fucking feet of stand-up. But there was so much vert that when I
And the
finally hit
coolest thing about that fucking place was we jumped the fence. We jumped the fucking fence every time to skate that place. You had to jump a 10-foot fence to get in that fucking place.
Hey, yo, brothers. Let me ask a question to Dave Duncan.
Yo.
Dave Duncan.
I'm here. What's up?
What do you think about your first shut up and skate?
Fuck, man, there was bands playing, fucking beer drinking, fucking. I remember taking acid after it was all over, fucking partying like a rock star. Fuck, the skating was nuts.
What year was that one?
86 probably.
Every
Because they've
year.
been going
Yeah,
on for
every
years
year.
before
I
that.
came in 85 with you guys. I came every year after that. 86.
Yeah, they've been going on for years before
88.
that.
How about Schneer? Dude, how about Schneer doing ho-hos fucking naked or whatever and riding those fucking walls off the side and
Remember
shit?
he
That was like
rode,
89 or
rode
something.
the wall off
Yeah.
the side of the ramp where there was no transition. He went
Yeah,
off
you're going straight to the ground. Yeah, you're
to the
fucked.
ground, and he totally did it and didn't even care.
How could
He
Craig and
made
Tex
that.
even enter those things if they never shut up? Are you supposed to shut
No.
up and skate?
Hey, Craig, hey, shut up,
exactly right,
Blackheart.
motherfucker.
Craig fucking was skating in a
Fucking shut up
goddamn
and
biker
fucking
leather
skate.
vest. Remember when you had your dreads fucking down your ass, fucking leather
89.
vest, fucking pogo rocks over some guy's forehead, fucking on that extension.
I don't know what kind of
Yeah,
drugs
no,
going
at
on.
nighttime, there's footage of
rode
this
that
shit.
sexy leather
There is footage.
leather boots,
Yeah,
leather everything. I didn't give a shit.
It was 89.
Fucking,
yeah, we were
Oh,
partying
fuck.
then. Those are some
are
good
you
times.
fucking kidding me? It was all
They're the best times,
Fucking-
bro.
Oh,
Hey, you know
trade
what?
winds. We go
God
to the
damn,
trade
it
winds
was
roller
good.
rink
Oh, yeah,
thing.
and
Duncan, I
all
remember
the
meeting
emos.
you for the
all
first
the
time. I think it was on the boardwalk or with Ruler. I forget where I met you. I don't know, maybe JG. And we fucking used
It wasn't
to
a trade wind.
we used to skate the fucking boardwalk.
Yeah, I used to skate the board. I skated the boardwalk yesterday.
That shit. God damn,
I
that
still
was
skate
fun.
the boardwalk. Hey, trade winds. They had that roller rink with a band Bark Cards playing, and fucking people are launching off the launch ramp of the roller skating rink. Remember that? Trade
Yeah,
winds,
I do.
fucking emos, fucking Lola's, fucking Grandview. I don't know. We're loose change. What town are we in?
All
Deep
of it. All of it.
fucking
All of
Lola's.
it. Double D. Hey man. Hey.
All that
Lola,
shit.
Lola.
Yeah.
Hey, my brother, I love you.
Love you guys too, man. Texas is a fucking reason.
Love you,
Went
Donnie.
there, never
Love
came
you,
back.
fucking
There's
Johnson.
nothing prouder to be, the same as you always have been. Nothing's gonna change.
Hey, you know what? For me, dude, skating with you guys.
So are you.
And
we're gonna be,
Johnson.
We're gonna live our lives. Yeah, say it.
No, but
Yeah,
all these
cheers.
skateboard memories that we have, skating back in the day together, dude, that's fucking special. You know what I mean? You can't take that from any of us.
Agreed.
And that created our roots and who we are,
it's
man.
one of a
And I
kind.
thank you guys.
Fucking roll. Fuck it, man.
Hey, Jim
Front side
Murphy.
rolling.
Hey, Jim Murphy.
Jim Murphy's phone died.
Yeah, his phone died.
Murph's phone died. Lee Leo, where's Texas? Lee Leo. Lee Leo's out shopping.
Is Lee in?
No, he's out shopping still.
He's in the mall. Hey, who just mentioned fucking trade winds?
I did. Bar Cards playing while we're launching up there. I got a photo of Thrasher
Dude,
at
I
fucking
used to
trade
listen
win.
to them fucking start their band. I fucking hated that shit. God damn. It's like, oh my God, fucking Bar Cards.
Last time I saw you, fuck.
Wow.
I love you.
You remember the early days, though, right,
You're a
John?
badass, brother.
And it's
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
days, you know?
Straight up.
Like all roller rinks around the
Too
nation
great.
have like a 4 foot tall barrier around the
Montrose,
rink, you know?
Craig. Montrose Street.
I saw Blender. We had jump ramps, all that shit in the middle of fucking
Yeah,
the roller.
yeah. Trade win. That's what I'm talking, Texas style.
But I remember watching Blender, and he was in his mind, he was fucking planning something weird. He went against the grain, and he skated, and he kind of did a wally, and he fucking grabbed the top of the wall. It was sort of like 4 feet tall, you know, and pulled himself up into a fucking board slide, slid like fucking 15 feet and came off, and run away, just Blender style, just nonchalant, like.
Yeah.
And I was just like, see, that just really happened, you know? I mean, we're talking like 84, you know?
Yeah.
No one did that shit back then.
You did, Todd. You did, Todd.
You did, dog.
Yeah.
I'm just.
You done that back then, Todd.
Whoever's watching or listening or gonna watch the shit later.
Don't cut yourself cheap, brother.
Greg Johnson, Todd, and Johnny.
Yeah.
Thank you. God, you
Hey,
guys.
thank you.
Hey, let me cut him for a
What's
second.
up, fellas? So fucking rad.
Collins?
Yeah.
All right,
What's
Brett.
up, man?
Well, first
up,
time I
Brett?
met Duncan, this is a good Johnny story. I met Duncan at the 85 when I was judging pro. And Johnny rolls in, does his like 7-foot backside air, goes up, does about an 8-foot mute, and hangs it and slams. Doesn't even take a second ride.
I never slammed.
I gave him like an 11, and Duncan's like, "What are you
That's all
crazy?"
you did, Johnny. Slam.
I was like, "What are you crazy? You just gave Johnny Gibson like an 11." I was like, "He did one backside air," and so I didn't really think about it. And then we get the numbers, and we've made a whole shit ton of acid. I'm hiring fuck. I was showing the contest as numbers. They got it on the video. And all of a sudden, everybody's like, "Oh,
Numbers nightclub?
Did you really give fucking
Numbers nightclub?
Yeah, we all ended up Saturday night after the 85.
No shit.
So everybody's giving me shit.
Fucking history right there.
Hey, no, that's when they sold ecstasy fucking over the counter. It was legal. They didn't know.
Yeah, I was selling it.
Yeah,
because I bring my knee out in 86 in your fucking backyard, motherfucker.
Let me finish.
Damn. So what do you think I was gonna do? Not be a rock star? Fuck, I went into skateboarding to be a fucking rock star. That's what I wanted to be, was a fucking rock star.
Hey, let Brett
you guys
talk.
are rock
Just shut up.
Okay.
Fuck
So I
you.
get the numbers, and
You know I was
everybody
right
is
behind
mad
you.
because they're
Shut
showing the
up,
fucking
Todd. Let
video,
Brett talk.
and we're like flipping up. You know, they see us flipping over scores. Everybody's like, "You gave Johnny Gibson the lowest contest." So I go up to the bar, and Johnny comes up, and he's pissed. He's like, "You gave me the lowest fucking score of the contest. I had to kick your ass." And I was like, "Dude, rerun the video." And Johnny does like backside air, which was a beautiful backside air, but he hangs up the mute. You got guys doing full minute pulls. I gave him the lowest score. He watched it, and he's like, then he wanted to fight the guy that riled everybody up because he was like, "I deserved a low score. He was just honest."
Right.
Did he have a lapper on?
Fuck you.
On his goings.
I did not write going. Fucking wrong. Correct.
What?
Fucking.
I was just
How
asking.
dare you
Just
accuse
asking.
him of that?
The bird.
That's a
You
low
guys
blow,
always have to
man.
ride lappers on the front truck and the back truck?
Hey, yeah,
No
both
phone.
ways.
Yeah.
Because I don't do rock to fakies, man. Fuck that.
Rock the fakie.
Yeah, oh yeah, you gotta have that lapper.
What's up, fellas?
Texas is the reason. Cheers. Cheers. It's been fun hanging with you guys. Fucking party.
Party on, Garth.
How's it going, Fish?
Fuck yeah.
Cheers.
Good. How you doing?
Cheers.
Good, man.
Cheers.
Just isolating. Enjoying the weather.
Ken Hada doing? What's up, Ken? You digging the stories, Ken Hada?
Love
Ken,
it.
you digging the stories?
Yeah, I love it. It's great. This is a good one. Maybe the best one.
Yeah, it's crazy shit, man. These Texas guys, fucking, they go. We had some wild times.
So Blackheart, do you remember being in Texas now?
Oh, I had to admit I was there. I can't remember how many times, but no, I was, I've been thinking about that shit that fucking Tex was talking about last night. And I remember he kept, in Houston, and I'm like, I don't remember Houston, okay? I remember San Antonio. I remember El Paso. I remember
Dallas.
Where's the Alamo?
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
San Antonio. Is that the same place as the park? I guess so.
Yeah, that's where the 78 contest you
Yeah,
showed
so
up.
that was all 70s bullshit,
Yeah.
I forgot about the fucking early 90s shit with the one that did. Oh man, I don't want to fucking say this on Facebook Live, but Duncan, you hooked me up, bro.
Do it.
What?
At that bar,
Lola's.
white leather
Lola's?
vest,
Emos.
hot
Lola.
pants, knee-high boots.
What
Was
was
it
her name?
Lola's where they would throw the bottles in the corner?
Yeah, I don't
Remember
know.
that
Yeah,
bar?
probably Lotus.
It was a lady friend that Dave hooked me up with, so I'm just gonna let it go at that.
Lowe's was good for that.
He was a crazy.
Yeah.
That's standard over there. That's Texas. That's all
Well,
it is.
that's what I'd always heard, and that was the reason I wanted to go there.
Yeah, Texas is
I
amazing.
gotta fucking find out what this Texas crazy bullshit's all about, man. And unfortunately, man, I found out. Whew. Yeah. But no, I remember being in Houston now, but it was a hell trip because, like I was saying last night, we came from the airport in some guy's van. I left all my shit in his van. I'm all, you gonna be around for a while? He's all, yeah. It was that vert ramp in a vacant lot. And so we get out, we're watching the skating for about 20 minutes or so, and all of a sudden I see the guy drive away with all my shit in his van.
Hey, when that happens.
So it took me 5 days just to get back to California. No wallet, no money, no nothing.
Fuck, hell trip.
Total hell trip. And then I got back on Wednesday, and all I did was catch a bunch of shit from Fausto for not being there 8 o'clock Monday morning. What the fuck? Everybody else can fucking show up to work on time. What is your problem?
Texas.
Texas
is the problem.
Right.
Texas vacation, leave on propane.
Right. Yeah. Then I had to remind him, hey, you were on shrooms and in jail one time, right? And then KT was waiting on the steps of the police department to fucking get you out after 14, 15 hours. And then you wrote his ticket for the rest of his life and said, you're golden. You waited for me when I was on shrooms in jail. You can't do no wrong after that, dude. So I was just like, fuck, I wish I could have saved Fausto, and then I could have had a golden ticket.
Yeah. We all wish we had that golden ticket.
He actually gave me a golden ticket a couple of times, man, after I finished projects on time that he didn't think I was gonna. The whole
Ask the doctor.
racing fucking building, revamped all that, trade show booths, everything. Every time I did a project, it'd be all, dude, you are good to go. I don't care what you do from now on. Fucking, you fucking came through and blah, blah, blah. And then sure enough, 2 days later, God, fucking fuck. Like, what happened to my golden ticket, man? Where do I fucking turn this in at? No. Yeah.
You can never turn those golden tickets in.
I know. Yeah.
I had a one or two, and they didn't mean nothing. 2 days later, he was hot on my tail.
Yeah, KT's the only one that could milk that, man. Put his feet on the desk and look for bike parts on eBay all day long. Well, I'm an editor.
I love KT, man. What's he up to these days, man?
Who?
KT.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard from him in about 5 years.
Yeah.
Tracker bailed me out once. Thank God for Ridgeway. I got busted in Louisville.
Oh, you went to jail with Dwayne that time. Is that right?
No, I didn't go to jail with Dwayne. I went to jail by myself. Because we were hanging out with fucking, I remember, Johnny, we were fucking in, it got so hot at the hotel.
Oh, my God.
And you and Craig weren't going to go anywhere. I go, fuck
Here
you,
we
man.
go.
Let's go to another room, blah, blah. I remember me and Mickey fucking Alba fucking jetted out of y'all's room. And the minute we fucking walked out in the hallway, there were cops like, get him! And we just started running. And I remember fucking Mickey fucking went left, I went right, blah, blah. And they just had me surrounded. And they fucking grabbed me like, fuck, we got you, motherfucker. And I was like, fuck, did I do anything wrong? I'm just fucking here. I remember the cops told me, like, don't worry. There's plenty of you motherfuckers downtown where we got half you guys. Because Mike Rossini pulled the fucking fire alarm that night. And the cops are at that hotel. So I go to jail, and there wasn't one motherfucker in there. It was all a bunch of rednecks and shit. And I was like, fucking Jesus Christ, I'm in Louisville, fucking Kentucky. And I remember getting fucking call my name, you know, that jail shit where you're in there going, fuck, what do I do? Especially being downtown sucks, you know? And there was fucking Ridgeway and fucking Jinx, and they took a picture of me fucking walking out. And I was wearing a checker shirt. Thank God, Ridgeway's a solid motherfucker, dude.
But didn't Dwayne go to jail? You didn't see Dwayne in jail there? He went to jail, too.
No, here's a story about Dwayne. Here's a good one about fucking Dwayne. Dwayne came up with fucking Bob Smelter's Circle A team when I already lived out in California at the Punk House, and we were en route to go to some snowboard resort in Tahoe.
Please don't die on us.
And so they stop and pick me up, and we're, you know, the whole fucking Circle 8 Max Evans was this badass street skater who was equivalent to fucking what Dressel was then, you know. But we got all fucked up in San Jose that night, and we started smashing out fucking our faces with these French doors. We were slamming, and Dwayne like fucking sheared off half his nose like someone took a potato peeler to it, like yeah. And we took him to the hospital, which was just fucking 2 blocks away. Admitted him. So in the morning, me and Bob would go get him, and they're like, "Oh, Mr. Peters was taking an emergency straight to down to jail." We're like, "What the fuck?" So we had to go get his ass. Of course. Here's another really fucking twist to that story. As we were waiting
Hey,
for the
I'm trying to figure out how this works.
Hey, Billy.
How the fuck does this shit work?
Billy Smith, you're on. We can see you. We can hear you. You're good to go, my friend.
I don't even know what the fuck this is.
Hi,
I
Bill.
thought
What's
Zooming-
up, me old mucker?
I thought Zooming was a fucking skate shop.
Hi, what's up, Bill?
Hi, Barlett.
All right, mate.
Yeah, look at this. 21st century technology, mate.
I know, right? In it.
Now somebody fucking tell him how to put his name on the screen.
Yeah, Bill, welcome, mate.
Tony, what did you get a set dresser? Did you get some fucking set dresser? Come and dress your shit.
Hey!
You gotta,
is that the infamous Bill Walker?
Look at this dude.
By myself. Didn't need no one else.
Great, another interrupter.
Say what's up. Say what's up to these guys.
Another interrupter.
It just took it up a notch.
And we all know this motherfucker can talk for like 8 hours in a row. I talked to you on the phone on my dime for 5 hours, and you never sent me any fucking pads.
Are you still mad about it?
I figured, fuck, I'm gonna pay for this shit through the nose just from the phone bill.
You need a hug?
I don't need your goddamn pads now.
Oh.
No, you wanted to fucking caress my knee with your own hands to make sure they were the right size.
That sounds like Bill.
The doctor needs some proper PPE.
So much anger.
Bill all Thunder fucking buries the rich.
All right, I'm talking to the wrong guy. I thought that was Bill Walker, not Billy Smith.
Bill Walker.
It still made sense.
Because we don't know how long that guy can fucking talk.
Yeah, you got to wait out for Billy.
I'm sorry, Billy.
He's good. He's good.
Hey.
He's one of my English Jesus.
Right on, Billy. I like that,
Billy.
I like that clip you got going there, bro.
I've only been sober for a year.
Sorry, man. I mistook you for somebody else.
I know Billy's got a lot of
He's like,
stories.
what the fuck is with Blackguard giving me shit, man? He's like, I never talked to that guy ever in my life.
I don't know what I did.
Technology.
Oh, there's Boog. Hey, Boog, what's up, mate?
Hey, how's that pool, man? That pool's looking nice, mate.
Which one?
That fucking one
I've
behind
got
you.
a couple of pools back here. I've got a couple of pools back here.
Hey, I'm taking the floor right now. Hey, Billy.
Again?
Boog, when did it come back with HDR?
Shut the fuck up. Hey, Billy, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Johnny?
William.
All right. So,
I'm talking to you.
You're a right guy.
I didn't know I was going to figure this out.
Story the first time you came to fucking Texas from Scotland.
What happened now?
What happened now?
What happened now?
What?
What's a bloody fought and toss pot?
Y'all shut the fuck up. Let me ask you.
What? Ah.
What?
What?
Okay. Billy.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell him about the first
Billy,
night.
come on, dial in, mate.
Come on, Billy.
Yeah.
Billy fucking.
I knew this was gonna be a shit.
Billy.
Focus.
Billy.
Billy, you're doing my fucking board. Remember when you fucking dumped fucking...
Come on, sort it out, mate. Technology,
What the
mate.
fuck are you talking about?
Billy freaking Smithen.
What the fuck? I don't know what you do. What are you talking about?
Who?
Okay. Remember when you moved?
Hey, Johnny, were you asking a question?
I'm trying to if those other fucking
Who are you? Now, where you at? What's
Interrupter.
Oh, Billy fucking Smith's here now. Oh,
Especially
shit.
you, Todd.
Billy, what's up, brother?
I'll get it all out. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, Johnny, well, you remember, you're the motherfucker that picked me up at the airport.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm getting to. That's the question. Remember when you flew from Scotland to Texas for your very first time? I picked you at the airport, and then what happened? Tell these fuckers what happened.
He didn't fly down from Scotland, though.
You pulled out a little pinner. You pulled out a little pinner of a joint, and you said you smoke weed. And I pulled out a big chunk of fucking hash, and I said, yeah. And we said, fuck the skate park, and then we went to the Ithaca house, and I don't remember much after that. I didn't see that ramp until a couple of days later, and I shit my fucking pants, man.
And you're a fucking Irishman flying into Texas doing that shit. That's pretty gnarly. Fuck.
Who changed my fucking
That's super
title?
gnarly.
Who changed my
I'm not an
title?
Irishman. I'm not one of them.
Who changed my title?
I don't
Come
care.
on.
You came from there.
Ken,
Yeah.
help me. Somebody changed my title.
So did I. So did I.
Are you
Say it.
done?
Nice title, Blackheart.
I know. Who did that?
I like it.
How do I change that, Ken?
You can do it yourself.
Dresser.
Anti what? Anti.
Some prankster did that.
Lee flew a guy in from Hollywood to dress Todd's set.
Some kind of fucking digital wizard.
Yeah, somebody hacked it. Dave Hackett. Dave Hackett changed it. He hacked it.
Hackett hacked it?
Yeah, Hackett hacked it.
Hey, no one can do it better, man. God damn, some real shit
you,
goes
Ken.
down here. And it's so, you know, the scary thing about it is it's just like that.
Nice sweater, Tommy.
Hey, I'm doing it for you, Craig. Dude, we rap. We rap or what?
That's a beautiful thing.
Did we rap?
Hey, I love that anti-Grasso.
God damn it, quit changing my fucking title. Who the fuck is doing that?
What was her name? Blackheart?
I need some. I'm prepping the indies here. I need a package.
What makes you people think I
Hey
fucking
Johnny,
put
when
it
did
there?
we? Hey Johnny, when did we discover Craig Johnson and fucking Jeff? Like, I don't even remember that shit. Like, when did they just appear out of fucking thin air? Because we were the shit, right?
They came down from Dallas to Houston, and they all had these matching socks and fucking donuts.
Yeah, fucking Dallas dudes.
Big drip shirts and fucking Pro-Tech helmets. All we're all wearing Daisy Dukes and fucking padded knee pads.
Fucking Purple Heart fucking clothing, like fucking thrift store clothing.
Yeah, we live by the coast, and these guys are fucking landlocked up in Dallas.
Tommy, Johnny.
They're like fucking hockey players and shit. Come down.
Hey, Craig, we're talking. Hold on.
Tommy,
Yeah,
Johnny.
Go ahead, Billy.
Hey.
Go ahead, Book.
So do you remember when the contest went down on the seawall in '81?
Yeah.
Oh no, you were in California then, but Brett was there.
Yeah,
Brett
I was out of town.
I was gone too. I wasn't there.
No, you weren't there. You checked out for a little while at that point. But that's when Craig and Phillips showed up. That's when they were on the scene. Because they
Who fucking spelled my name wrong?
Yeah. Like, if I would have known those guys were fucking skating in my territory like that, holy shit.
No, check it. So you remember
God
when
damn it, Fish, is that you doing that?
No, you can do it, Rick, on your own. When you
Tell me
sign
how,
in.
Johnny. Tell me
Come on,
how.
Rick. Get it together. I'm in San Francisco.
Hey, come on, Blackheart. We know you're a veteran.
Johnny, tell me how. How do I do
I
it?
think you go when you sign in. Ask Ken. Ask Ken. Ken can guide you through it.
You guys are fucking hilarious.
I'll do it.
I can do it,
dude. What do you expect?
You better hope I don't find out who fucking doing this.
You don't hold your hand like you do
How
in
do you
California.
spell Rick?
You got to
Does it
figure that
start with
shit
a
out on
P?
your own.
Johnny, just tell me how to do it. Come on, Johnny. Johnny, tell me how.
Hey, JG, hold my fucking hand, man. I held yours in California when you were a little prom and you came to success.
Hey, everyone shut the fuck up.
I
man.
fucking wheeled
All
you
right,
everywhere,
Rick.
you little shit.
Rick is away. Hey, Ken, are you still here with us? You probably
Yeah,
hung up
I'm
a
here.
long time ago, man.
I'm here.
What's Phil? Hey, where's Fillion?
So,
Yeah, where is
hey,
fucking
shut
Fillion?
up.
Yeah, when they were
Shut
doing little
up.
micro airs.
Shut up. Shut
Where's
Yeah,
up.
where's
Troy?
Troy?
Shut
Little
up.
micro airs.
Yeah.
Can
Hey,
you hear
so
me?
Where are they?
Ken,
Can you hear me now?
help
Yeah.
Rick.
Yeah.
Name
Hey,
on.
fucking Smith, you skating?
Hey, shut up.
Hey, Johnny,
Rick.
you always fucking talk. Let me talk for a change. This is my moment to shine. Thank you. Fucking Smith, hey.
Who needs fucking Jeff Newton? We got Tommy Hormel here. We
I
don't
know,
need
right?
fucking Newton. We got Tommy Hormel.
How can
Hey,
I
fucking
make
Smith.
You
that?
go
still
ahead,
skating.
you go ahead and sparkle.
How's your leg, Blackheart?
It's
Go
fine.
You know the
Thank you.
truth. You know the truth.
Better?
Yeah, you remember me,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Cool.
You remember me.
All right. Meeting settings. Mute persons like Tommy
Hey,
Hormel.
Johnny, you don't have a button you could just mute motherfuckers?
What?
You don't have a button where you can just mute motherfuckers?
Yeah, I just
Well,
muted you.
the moderator does.
That would be like if you had the picture, you just go mute, motherfucker, mute. That would be badass on this, huh? Here, I'm gonna.
It's called fucking have respect for each other's conversations. You just shut up and
Oh,
go.
shit. There we go. There we go.
Oh, yeah,
There we
mute.
go.
Hang
Don't
on.
fucking keep talking over each
Ground,
other. One.
groundkeeper
Put a
Williams.
mask on,
Shut up,
people.
let Johnny fucking spill his fucking beans, all right? Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead, Johnny. Shut him up for a second.
Oh, you want to listen to me now?
Hey, Johnny, you're fucking mute. Yeah, we want to see you, fucking gibber.
Like this? You see? See me?
Yeah.
Favorite
I
fucking
see what you're
speech,
doing
all
to
right,
yourself.
guys? Shut up.
I don't need fucking.
You guys are all so angry still. Why are you all so angry still?
Who, me?
Oh, why is everybody so angry? Cut it out.
Hey, what?
I'm not, mate.
I get
I'm
out
not,
you.
mate.
I tried to ask you a fucking
I am
question.
kind of
Think
angry.
for yourself.
I
I'm
get
not
the
angry.
fuck out.
Dude,
I'm
don't even let
happy
me
as a
get
pig and
started.
shit.
Don't let
Hey.
me get started, man.
I thought we were having a laugh.
So, Rick,
Maybe not. Maybe it got too serious.
Yeah, John.
Hey, I'm just happy to be walking.
I'm fucking happy to be skating again.
I'm happy to be walking.
I'm happy to be skating. HVR, Houston, Texas. Badass fucking vert ramp we got. Come and skate with me. Love. I'm trying to get Johnny to skate, but he fucking won't do it.
You should be staying at home anyway.
I
Johnny.
can't even find my pants, man. Fucking
Yeah,
Just in
I
case
know.
You guys haven't heard there's
Before
a
we
fucking
die-
pandemic on.
Before we die, I'm skating with you again.
Yeah.
It's,
Well.
it's a shit show.
I'll skate
I
as
can
soon as they
help- I
allow
can
me
help.
out of my house.
I could help
See
you
you
speed
ripping
up
that up, Tommy, too.
The way
Seems to
she-
you ripping that up, brother.
Thank you,
Hey,
brother.
Toddy.
I'm trying, man.
Toddy, where you at? Where you
Yeah.
at, Toddy?
Yeah.
Where you at? Oh, he's got a whole set. He's got a whole set.
Hey, Willie Nelson.
You still smoking, huh, Johnny?
Yeah, Todd.
Jesus, Brett.
Me and
What?
Todd are gonna do the Hulu.
That's Tiger Prince, man, right there.
Hey,
Fucking hell. Oi, Trace, how's it going, mate? You doing all right?
Buddy.
Sunshine?
What about Craig?
I think Craig retired. I think he's at the beach.
He passed
He's
out
fucking
already.
wasted.
Like
out.
rolling.
On the
I didn't
phone.
hear one Zorlac story from him. I didn't hear one good Zorlac story from him.
Billy's
Yeah,
on the phone.
shut up, man.
This morning.
He's on the phone searching for a big fat sack.
You know what Craig is, right? You know where he is?
So I can go shores to somewhere?
On the back,
Yeah, the
back
redneck
end.
Riviera, man. Fuck.
What? Where is he?
The redneck Riviera.
Redneck Riviera.
Pensacola or Gulf Shores or where?
Yes, Alabama.
Yeah.
He's got a gig down there scaring kids on the beach.
Just like a sleep bag.
Met the man on the fucking beach.
What about time you took Philip to fucking Craig surfing? And Craig came out of the it was winter, I guess. Everyone had a full fucking suit on. He had it on backwards. He's sitting up in the front.
Hey, all right, I got the floor. This is how Craig Johnson rolls, right? We're in fucking Vancouver for the World's Fair.
Thanks, guys.
It's like 86, right? And our fucking airline goes out of business, right? So we have no flight. Newton's not going to do shit for us, man.
Blew me
So we
home.
have-
Yeah, man, that guy was always writing
Blew me
checks.
home 'cause I got ninth, motherfuckers. You guys just
You
make the
love writing checks. What are you talking about? You got the wrong guy. You love writing checks.
Excuse me, I was talking.
I got
Well, it's a good story. It's the third time I've heard it this week.
I got paid for everything.
I've never heard it.
Friday
Well,
night,
No.
Friday.
All right, our airline goes out of business. So what do we
The
do?
only thing that dude's ever paid for is fucking abortions.
Billy, shut the fuck up.
Talking here, motherfuckers. So airline goes out of business. So what are we gonna do? We wake up,
So,
we
yeah.
stay up partying, and we go early, 6 o'clock in the morning, because we've been up all night. We put our shit down. We're like, we want some other airline to honor our tickets, because the airline, Frontier Airlines, goes out of business. So we lay our shit down right there at the ticket counter and fucking sleep until they are gonna put us on a fucking plane. And we see everybody go through, Bones Brigade, everyone fucking go through, get on their planes. We never get on a fucking plane. And we don't have a fucking dollar to our name, right? We're like, fuck, man. So we don't know what to do. Newton's not going to do shit for us, man, right? So we call the guys in Seattle, man, at Fallout Records and Skates. They buy us a bus ticket, right? So first we have to go to the bus station, but the bus doesn't leave till the morning. And Craig's like, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, man? We got to get fucking home. We have no money. We can't eat. Nothing, right? He's like, hey, man, stop fucking whining. Pull up some concrete. Pull up some concrete. So we lay down, and I fucking go to sleep. I wake up. Craig's at the fucking snack counter. He fucking found a $20 bill, I guess, in his pocket. Buying candy bars while I'm asleep. And I fucking wake up and I bust him. I go, what? You have money? And you're not going to fucking give me nothing to eat or anything? Dude, that's the way he is, man. Fucking fight.
He put the Dixie in. Y'all had a cassette player.
Then we had to take the bus to Seattle, spend the night there, and then we had
I
to
didn't
fucking
really. I
fly
called
over
fucking like, Sarah fucking
And Craig's
me
fucking
home.
high for me, man. Fucker.
And then after shit like that, how you guys could go, oh yeah, the good old days. Like there's so many fucking shitty days like that. It's like, fuck, man. We're
He's
working
my
with
buddy,
people.
man. We're supposed to share the money, man. Fucking split fucking cheeseburger or something, you know?
Right?
I know. He waits till I pass out and goes buy some Snickers bar, man. Fuck.
Dude.
Fucker.
And we're working with fucking working for rich motherfuckers, and we ain't got a dime, and we're on the
I know.
road.
They
On
wouldn't
the
fucking
road
fly us
with
home.
no money. Yeah.
I showed up with a one-way ticket, $70 in a dream.
The good old days.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, Rick.
Cheers, cheers.
Look, I still got my red
Oh,
cup.
it's like a Miles Red Sox. Oh, the good old days. Oh, Sundays, whatever.
Yeah, the good old days. They really
in the
sucked, didn't they?
day.
Hey, I showed up with $70 and a one-way ticket, a quarter ounce of hash. I've been here 30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Bill, hey, William.
You went as
William,
far as your money would take you, and then you just stayed there.
Hey, Billy,
What's that, John?
6'6" bad, fucking forever.
Hey, Billy.
Remember fucking we had to sign the fucking receipt when the dead guy's fucking card came to your house?
Which
Yeah.
dead guy?
A dead guy at my house?
That's your credit card started coming out.
What?
And they finally fucking fingered you at the store. You're like, what's your license plate? And Billy's like, oh, no. You just wrote 666 bad.
Oh,
Hey, guys,
no.
can you hear me?
What was that guy's name? Fucking.
We can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Good. All right. I had it muted the whole fucking. I'm yelling for 30 minutes now.
Oh, that's good.
I've been muted
Keep
for
that
fucking 30
on,
minutes.
Tommy.
I'm like fucking, and I just did about 3 or 4 rippers. So I'm just catching back up, but I heard everything. I just got to comment.
Tommy's on. It's my turn to interrupt now.
All right, Rick.
No.
Come
What
on,
I
Rick.
wanted to interrupt with, what I want besides Gibson and them talking, but that
Hey,
you know,
Tommy,
Tommy
did you
Carmel
just
was
change
this
your
fucking
fucking
skater
shirt?
that grew up in Houston, Texas, skating with Johnny Gibson, Troy Chasen, Ken Fillion, Todd
Ken is
Prince.
awesome.
You know, I was on the fucking other side of town.
What
They
about
were the
Dave
fucking B
Donaldson?
crowd. But
What
I
about
was
Dave
Tommy Marmel,
Donaldson?
13 years old, on the fucking pipeline side of town.
Brian
and I fucking gave
Pennington's
them a run for their
president.
fucking money.
Right?
Like hardcore. And then
That's
there
right,
came a day
Tom.
when the park started closing and shit, man. I had to skate somewhere, and I fucking skated in Todd Prince's backyard. And we became legit, man. We were tight. Me, Johnny, Troy, Ken, all of us, man. Tight as fucking fuck back in the day.
Troy was a
And
BMXer.
ripping. And we were discovering they had that P ramp in the fucking background, you know? And then one day, I go and buy fucking Converse tennis shoes.
Oh.
And
Hey, Todd,
motherfucker,
what about
man.
the statue of John
The
Wayne
fucking-
and putting dynamite in it?
Fucking dynamite, eh?
Dynamite.
Bunch of fucking dynamite, eh? Stupid shit. Right up his fucking bloody fucking ass, eh?
Yeah. Todd,
That's John
you're not paying
Wayne.
attention. You're fucking, what's fucking wrong with you, mate?
Sounds like a bunch of monkeys right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be my mom. I
What the
said, Mom,
fuck
get the
just
fuck in
happened?
the house. The back door.
That just
Get the
exploded.
screen. I'll go after that screen fucking door
He's
before the real door.
arrows through the
And when it
school.
went off, fucking shrapnel hit the screen. And we were watching with eyes open. And we were like fucking, 40 feet away. I don't know where everyone else went. It was, that backyard was full of people, but that fucking plaster fucking John Wayne bus went into a million fucking fragments, and it just whoosh.
How come I don't remember that? I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
Marijuana?
Because it didn't happen.
Marijuana.
Well, I remember that.
You know why you
Because
remember that?
drugs.
Johnny, you know why you don't remember that? Because that same day, you left early from the big contest because you had to go to fucking Dallas or you had to go somewhere. And you remember flying over at a hobby, and what the path they took, you look out and you could see the P ramp.
Yeah.
The party was going on.
Well, yeah,
it's
right,
right
exactly. We
over
had
there.
more important shit to do and blow up.
Yeah.
I heard you can see the P ramp from space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had the P ramp set up. That was the third time it'd been. It was already in Pasadena the first time. Then it got transferred to Toby's, and then it got
No,
transferred.
it started off at
It was the
Toby's.
Pizza Hut for
It
a
started
fucking
off
flat
at Toby's
Yeah,
house.
which I was there.
shell fucking
Listen, boy, here's the truth.
in my
It
house.
started off at Toby's house.
Yeah. A lot of times, but it still survived.
It was right behind the Texas Tornado, the foosball.
That's what
house.
made us better skaters, for sure.
Remember
We put
Todd,
chicken
the
burger
foos-
on it at Toby's house.
What
Todd,
happened to
the-
that ramp?
Fucking fight at fucking Upland. They're like, more vert, Upland. Fuck these fucking California faggots.
Dude, I don't even remember us going to Upland.
Ready?
And we were there in Upland. I don't even remember that shit.
Hey, Johnny, what happened to the P ramp? Or Todd?
Todd might know where it
It
is.
just stayed in my backyard. We resurrected it after the skate park in Houston opened. We all kind of forgot about it. And then when the Kahuna went defunct, They only had Chiquita, which is a little shitty small ramp. That's when we resurrected the P ramp, so it came back alive for fucking like 2 years. And we got
Who's got those fiberglass pieces?
I moved to California and it's probably in some landfill. It's gone.
Oh yeah, you moved over there with in with Blackheart then. I remember. You went to San Jose.
Johnny, I've got my blue ramps from Chicago.
Oh
Same
really?
Ramps, the same
Oh,
ramps
they
as
like
the
that?
clown ramps.
Dude, they were all over the country.
Those are the same ramps.
Pinball? Oh,
Who
they
was
like
that
the
talking
pinball?
about?
Oh, they like the pinball, like clown ramp, or the blue pieces?
No, I have
Clown ramp, man. It was all over the country.
I have 5 pieces of the clown ramp, but that didn't have the pinball sections. It was just solid blue pieces.
Like the middle section.
And then I've got like 8 of the little quarter pipe, the little bitty 4-footers.
Yeah, those things were cool.
And I only have one corner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, one corner.
Yeah, I remember those little sharp ones.
And then there's a big slalom ramp. And then that's where I got the Firestone.
Stuck.
Hey, that
Stuck.
Well, that's cool.
It was like suck. It was
So
just
you
so
have those
quick
you
as
have
shit.
those in storage?
This is the
I got
worst.
fiberglass
They're
windows
in-
in my
Shut
house.
up.
It was the worst ramp in
Hey,
history. It was
They're
the
in
worst ramp in
Herman's,
history.
Herman's Hole.
Oh, you have them in storage?
But you had to learn how to
They're
skate.
in a place called Herman's
That's all
Hole.
you had to fucking skate.
Oh, okay.
Hey, they,
That's
in,
right. We always collected those pieces because we had a bunch of them here in Houston. We had.
Yeah, you didn't skate perfectly
well,
back
you
in
had
the
the
day.
whole fiberglass park at one point.
Who bought the clown ramp in Chicago?
I guess Newton did because
I'm
the
lucky
blue pieces
motherfucker.
that he got, those were originally
Newton or
at
Melvin?
the
Melvin.
fiberglass skate park that
No,
we had here.
Newton bought fucking Pipeline's fucking blue shit.
Yeah.
And David
No,
Wilson just-
Yeah,
Todd,
exactly,
skipping.
Todd.
You're
Exactly.
skipping. You're
Exactly.
skipping.
Todd's right.
You're skipping pieces
Yeah,
of
no.
history right here, man.
All right,
That
who is?
fucking-
We are?
That ramp, first of all, it was at Town and Country, the fiberglass park, right?
Yeah, the 4x that
Yeah, I skated it.
Then they
Yeah.
moved it. Then they moved it indoor off Campbell, right? And that's
That's
when
right.
they had the blue ramp things. And when that closed down, I was there to help. They paid me to help take that shit apart and put it in storage. And we put it all in
God, did
storage.
some historian give you
Then-
some words to put in your mouth? or
Then
what?
Pipeline bought
Fuck,
it.
you crazy? You took it apart? You lived in Stinkadina. How did you take that apart that age?
Shut the fuck up, Tommy, and listen to the fucking truth.
Just saying.
Joe Nichols.
Fucking interrupting
Serious.
me. I'm gonna walk right down this hallway.
Yeah,
and come over
I'm
to
gonna be
your
right here
apartment
too when
and
you
walk
get here.
into your camera view.
I'm gonna be right here when
Punch
you get
upside
here,
the head.
motherfucker.
Do
You
it.
know
I'll
what?
watch it.
I got a fucking Slayer fucking album board too.
So let me finish talking to my buddy here.
Go ahead.
About the blue sections.
The
of the ramp.
history.
Again with
The
this? Fuck, I
history.
was just like Tommy. I left for fucking 20 minutes. I
But
come
there's a-
back, and you guys are still interrupting text.
I know. What do you think about that, Blackheart? What's your feelings on that?
Oh, you don't
Hey,
want to know.
Blackheart, dude, you gotta be on my side on this one, bro.
Hey, don't fuck
Come
with
on,
Texas.
Blackheart, dude. Hey, think about it, dude.
Don't fuck
Hey.
with
I
Texas.
get it.
Hey,
Hey,
Tommy,
Blackheart.
all
You
you
know
guys,
Texas?
Tommy,
You guys know
listen.
Texas?
Tommy,
Don't fuck with it.
Tommy, yeah, exactly, Rick.
Don't
Tommy,
fuck with it.
just be quiet for a second while I tell my story.
Hey, me, Todd, and Gene drove Gene's no stranger to the danger Ford Ranger with 5 sheets of ass and a pound of weed from California.
I didn't go through El Paso.
Well, I
No
thought you were
stranger to
rapping,
danger
Billy.
Ford Ranger.
Are you rapping?
Got busted at fucking Thrasherland. Remember?
5 sheets of acid and a pound of
We'll
weed.
talk later, buddy.
And we
Come on, it's a Billy
vandalized
Smith round.
Thrasherland while we were on our way. We threw bottles on the go-kart track.
If you think you can mess with us, I know you ain't from Texas.
I don't even know what that means.
It's my
It
rap.
means
I'm a
it means
rapper.
it means Texas vacation.
I'm a
Leave
plain
from
white
vacation.
rapper now.
All right. We'll talk about this blue stuff later.
Who's sitting at the bus stop?
So there's a
I'm
bunch
sure
of it.
Billy is.
There's
He's
a bunch
waiting for
of
his
it.
ride home.
Johnny,
What?
Johnny, there's a
What?
bunch of it in Dallas. So the
Huh?
original blue ramp that Greg Hines got from Wisconsin is still all sitting in Dallas.
Hey, and when we got to California, we got in a fight with Mr. McGill in Cardiff.
So, John.
Jeff Jones used to have some in New Jersey. I skated up there. He had some set up there.
Well, this shit was straight out of some guy's story.
And I skated some in Arizona too.
The same guy on eBay that has the original rad ramp.
Oh no, not more rad ramp talk.
Oh God! Not the
plexiglass
Texas Jam stuff.
Yeah. We talked
Plexiglass
about the
pleasure.
rad ramp last night.
Blackheart,
for 3 hours.
Hey Blackheart, did you skate the Texas Jam demos
What?
On a Firestone ramp?
in '78? The plexiglass. I know Stropel did and stuff. I was
Yep,
just wondering if you were there.
I
With
skated the
Savage.
Long Beach Grand Prix. That's the only fuck, I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't know. You
I don't
don't remember
remember
being in
shit.
Houston.
Everything I remember is wrong. You know?
Yeah.
All the time, man. I'll fucking talk about something on Facebook or something, and somebody will come along and be like, here's photographic proof of you wrong. I'm just like,
You're like, what?
whatever. I have
love
my
it when
own
that
fucking reality and I replace yours with it.
Yeah.
That's why they call you the doctor.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
why?
Dr.
That was
Blackheart.
for my intimate knowledge
Dr.
of herbs,
fucking
etc.
Darkness Heart.
Just
That's what
whatever
music said.
your snake oil.
Hey, cool heart.
Hey, you see that pool in the backside, Mark's
Remember that.
profile?
Yeah.
The only thing that is burnt in that entire pool is the tile.
Yeah.
It is fucking perfect, and he won't drain it.
Yeah, I don't fucking blame him. It's a fucking pool.
Good.
Yeah, fuck off. Quit acting like you're that hardcore, brother.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Do you ever hear from George Sinclair from Springfield, Illinois?
Oh, from Springfield?
Yeah.
No, I haven't really heard from him.
Yeah. He's
in
still
a long
open.
time. You know?
He's still
he was
open.
dating a girl.
He's
He was
still
dating a
open.
girl in Houston for a while.
Right. He says he's the longest running indoor skate park in the world. Still.
You know, he had those little bitty mini ramps indoor.
It's the same layout.
Is it still there?
It's probably the same Masonite, bro. Yeah.
It was pretty cool, and they had that bar right next door.
Yep.
Fucking nice.
I
It was
took you
cool.
guys up there.
Oh, is that you that sent us up there?
But you came to my place, remember, in St. Louis? And then we caravanned up there.
Who is
And then
it?
we went-
Is this a? Wait, let me see who this is speaking. Is that you? Okay. Yes.
What's going on with that?
Team Onion.
Yeah, remember? We stayed there? I remember.
Yeah.
It was a good
But
time.
but I remember Craig was with you guys. It was Murph. What it was is we were all going up to the Chicago when they did the photo in the alley.
Where is
Yeah,
Murph?
and the Ohio contest, they had that street contest.
You met Stevie Dredd and Newhouse up in Chicago for the Alva photo.
His phone died.
I was in Decatur with you guys after we went to Skank to see George, and I was like the next stage of going back to Chicago. I would have been in that photo, the famous Alva Posse photo, but I went back to St. Louis because my shop was blowing up. I had 2 stores at that point. So there's my almost made it to that really cool photo of Team Alva.
Yeah. Well, you know, that was such a good time, man. You know, and
Hell
going
yeah.
out there and you know, George flying us out there. I think we went out there maybe.
He's an animal. Animal, good
Oh, yeah,
people.
he is.
I know everybody on this feed doesn't know him, but they would definitely dig that guy for sure.
So do you ever talk to him anymore?
A little bit on Facebook. We call once in a while.
I don't even know if I'm friends with him on Facebook.
If I knew how to do it, I'd connect his ass right now. You could check him out.
He should chime in, man. That would be good because those were good days, man. That's
So I
like,
just copy it and send it to him, huh?
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Why not? Have him chime in. We want everybody involved.
Is Jimmy Coleman on there? He's invited me. Jimmy Coleman did.
He was.
Right on. No, I'm digging it out here in Costa Mesa. It's been almost 6 years plus since I moved from Missouri.
Oh, so you're out there on the West Coast, huh?
Yeah, in Costa Mesa for 6 years already. It's crazy.
Are you surfing?
Last 2 times I went out, I almost drowned. So I haven't in a while.
I hear you.
But I've had 2 rotator cuff operations on my shoulders, and then I had 4 screws in my ankle. But I'm still rolling around here and there.
That's badass, man.
Yeah, I'm 58 and a half and still rolling. But
badass, man. Cool.
Yeah.
That's
next
a good
time you
story,
come out
man.
for the next time you and Todd and the boys come out for the Hall of Fame or whatever, we'll have to stay over a day or 2 and we'll kick it at my house or our townhouse and hang out.
Right there.
All right, cool.
I'm right
man.
by Costa Mesa. I'm right by the Vans Park and the Vulcan Park, and we're always hanging out with Jim Gray and hitting up Fish. Is Fish still on there?
Yeah.
Fish is here.
I haven't
I'm
talked
here.
to Fish in a while, but yeah, I live
Yeah,
just
Fish
a
is
couple
here.
miles from Grasso, and I
Yeah,
barely got to know
Fish.
that guy recently.
Yeah, you know,
Who's
last
all
night we
in?
were doing
Who's all
Santa
in the
Cruz.
mix here, man? Fish.
Billy,
Fish
scroll.
is
If
here?
you're on a phone, you can scroll and see other faces.
I don't know how to do all this, so
Just
yeah.
scroll.
I don't either.
Oh, all right.
Swipe it, dude. Swipe it.
Touch it. It just drops
Touch your
out.
phone and scroll. Touch
Just
your
swipe.
phone.
Swipe, 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 Billy.
Look
Dude,
at this
just
shit. That's some shit right
touch
there.
the screen and go through the menu. You fucking
Touch
lectures
your phone.
genius.
So I'm gonna try to get Crazy George Sinclair.
Yeah,
from
get him to
Skates.
chime in, man. I love to see his face. You know?
Yeah, he'd be stoked, man.
Yeah, you know, because I remember going to his house. He had that house. What was it? It's like in the country.
Well,
Lincoln
it was where it was
Check
where
that
it
out,
was a
Fish.
town that Abraham Lincoln was born in.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Rob got me that for my birthday.
Good people, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Haven't
We were all-
figured out how to
we were
use
all-
it yet, though.
We were all tripping. Oh man, it was
What's up, everybody?
good.
Who we got?
I
It was
just
good times,
realized
man.
that there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers up on this shit.
Billy, are you on a phone or a computer?
I'm on a phone in my garage, yeah.
Okay, so
It's
just
all cracked
just
like shit, too.
just scroll on your
People
phone
on
and you'll
there,
see other
John
faces.
Gibson and
Yeah,
Stuart Blackheart
it
and
now.
Fish. And
Yeah,
Just
Come
touch it.
back there now,
Crazy
Jay.
George,
You won't lose
Yeah,
us.
Jay, what is that pipe?
Tommy John's Jellyfish.
You got to unmute yourself, dude.
Yeah.
That's the Houston Skate Park.
No shit.
Yeah, that Houston Skate Park, North Houston Skate Park, it's unbelievable. They got like 5 pools, that big bowl pipe.
Dude, how's the training?
Terry
on that-
Johnson was on here.
How's the training on that pipe, dude?
It's pretty good. It's I'd say it's better than Louisville.
Fuck, that place looks pretty bitchin', man.
Yeah, it's probably a 20. It's probably a 30-foot full pipe.
No, really?
You're
That's
right.
a little big.
30 foot is fucking
It's
huge.
probably a 12-foot
The
transition.
glory hole's 28
That
and a
looks like
half.
24 to me.
Yeah, I think it's about.
Yeah, Amarillo's like 24.
Yeah, that sounds about
And
right.
Baldy's what, 16 foot?
Amarillo was fucking 28, wasn't it?
Well,
Fuck, who
it's
knows?
debatable. You know,
If I remember
Sauber has
it
the
was wrong.
plans.
I know
Sauber
Baldy's
has the plans
14,
for it.
right? Baldy's a tiny little 14. San Onofre was 18. That was perfect. Dude, 18-foot pipe is fucking perfect. The
Yeah.
only time I ever rode a 18
That's
was at
that's
San
why I would have said
Onofre.
Amarillo was like 24 because it was perfect too, man.
I think it was bigger than that, Johnny.
What was?
Amarillo.
Well, Amarillo is bigger than what you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. It was like 24,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, no, I think it might even been.
28, like what Fish
No,
is saying?
no, check it out, dude. I just now fucking realized. I think that pipe was 26
26. That makes sense.
because
I mean,
it was
perfect.
unlike any other pipe I ever rode, And Glory Hole is 28 foot,
Connect
and
to
you
this
can't ride
Zoom.
that fucking thing, dude.
It's too
just
big.
Too
Connect.
big.
Too mellow, man.
28 foot is too big.
Yeah,
26
it's
foot.
too fucking mellow.
And the thing about the 26 footer at Amarillo was that goddamn elbow. Every pipe
Dude.
I go to, I tell people, dude, go to the back. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you know,
Pipa
Amarillo.
Grande, dude.
Mo
Pipa
is 20.
Grande. As soon as
You know,
we showed up,
what made Amarillo so good is because not one drop of water had ever run through it.
Yeah.
It was just smooth
Yeah.
as shit, you know?
yeah, there was no water for fucking. There was a creek though.
Well, there's
There was
actually a
white-
lake.
Yeah, but it was
Well,
dry.
yeah, but
It was
that,
dry.
You know, the elbow.
On the other
the
side of the
elbow goes
fucking
up.
pipe,
Yeah.
a huge
Yeah.
fucking reservoir area, completely dry. Bone dry.
And the Army Corps of Engineers completely fucked up. That lake was supposed to fill up, but it never did.
Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
well, see
22.
that elbow's there, so when the lake gets too big, when the dam's gonna break,
Yeah.
that's the emergency spillover.
Yeah.
It goes
But I mean,
into
that
the
elbow, dude.
Hey, so Johnny,
when you can start up in an elbow and
Hey,
then
so
drop
Johnny,
in.
when you were skating that pipe, what year was that? Because we were all
85.
friends, and we were fucking tight as shit. And then my old man went to prison, and so when he got out of prison, I went to go live with him in College Station, and that's when I heard about, you know, when all the parks are closing down. Hubert told me about, hey man, call this guy Alan Montgomery. He's got a skateboard ramp in his backyard.
Dude,
It's
that ramp
fucking,
rules.
it's fucking badass. And dude, I went to go fucking live in College Station and live with my dad when he got out of prison, and I had the best skateboard ramp in Texas to skate. You remember that, Johnny?
Was that have anything to do with Amarillo? What we're talking about?
No, it has to do with College Station.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was right.
I went best trip both days at College Station.
Fuck
So,
Amarillo, bro.
Amarillo is a religious experience.
Check that out.
So, let me
You
see.
watch
Wait.
yourself while you watch yourself.
Shit, I better
Hey,
check
wait,
myself.
Ken, how many people we got watching?
That's just fucking cold, man.
I really won't be able to know till after, but
No, we were talking about Amarillo. Like, I want to get to when Blackheart first went there, because he went there way before I did.
Yeah, he did.
And we're talking
That's why
about
we all
pipes,
went.
smoothness of pipes, right? You know, like Baldy was rough at the bottom, right? Because water always went through there. Correct?
What?
Rick? Like, you know, we're talking about the smoothness of pipes. Like, you skate, like Baldy's all rough on the bottom.
Baldy's too small. That thing's too fucking small, dude. Kidding?
That's because
14
water
foot?
went through it all the time. Like Amarillo.
No, nothing beats Arizona. Nothing beats Arizona. Nothing.
Oh,
beats
yeah.
Ammo?
Nothing. Dude, the fucking pipes are made in a goddamn mold. Okay?
Hey, did you see the?
Those things are
when we were talking about
perfect,
the
and they're like glass.
yeah, when we were talking
Nothing
about
beats
the
Arizona.
Did you see that about?
Nice.
Yesterday, that guy from Arizona on there says those pipes are buried now underground.
Yeah.
Nothing's
Oh, I
happened.
might
They
buy
like
him
Yeah, I know.
stop.
We watched them bury them.
Project.
Dude, every
You
time we
climb
went
down
there,
through the desert, because they buried all those pipes. Remember, they were all.
yeah, I know, dude. Duh. We skated
should have
past
a
them already in
contest.
the
Yeah.
ditch.
Now they're
We should
buried.
unearth them and have a contest.
So now I hear this guy was saying on
Sacred skateboarding fucking unearthing
the
contest.
pipes are buried underground, but they're not doing anything. And you can walk down this ladder from the desert underground and skate them still underground. Those Arizona pipes that y'all ripped up.
Yeah, we skated tons of section of those. Every time we went there, we'd have to drive 100 miles further into the desert just to find them.
Yeah. I know, and now they buried
But they were
them.
there, and you got to skate perfect fucking half pipes. Like perfection.
Oh, I think they can see me. I don't know how this works. I've never done Zoom.
You guys see the?
Oh, hey. I don't know how this works either.
I'm
It's working.
I'm talking to Sherry.
It's really. Who's Sherry Harvey?
Hi, Johnny. It's
Who
me.
is it? Johnny.
I've got Sherry on the phone.
Sherry.
Sherry and I are talking while y'all are doing. Mark just left the
Where's your
computer and went to
faces?
pick up Dennis.
Hey,
I
Sherry.
want to see your faces.
Hi, Billy says hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Billy. Hello.
Oh, there you are, Kelly.
Hi,
now.
can you see me? Hello, hello.
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Fucking weird, man.
This is a really weird thing to do, isn't it?
Look at Ken's
I know.
face.
I've been listening to you
When
guys.
you get in the
I
flow,
know,
it gets kind of fun. As long as you got a bunch of fucking weirdos saying weird shit, you're okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think this is
It's
a
all
dude
good.
thing. I think this is a dude thing. I'm gonna step out, but I just thought I'd say hi.
Are you talking to Sherry?
No, it's a human being thing.
It's a human being thing.
Yes.
We are human.
Johnny, you look good. Hi.
Thank you.
You're
You look
welcome.
great too, Kelly.
Thank you, Johnny.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi. All right, you boys get back at it. Talk about your cool shit.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Kelly. Love you.
Later.
Ah, damn. Hey, man, I needed that.
That was the
I
best
needed
part of
that
the
little
whole
burst of
fucking
energy
Zoom.
right there.
Hey,
That
the
just
pause
pumped
that
me the fuck
refreshes,
up.
man, right there.
Hey,
I'm
Toddy.
telling you.
Hey, Toddy. Toddy,
Oh,
why don't you
God.
tell him about
Yeah,
the
what happened,
Pasadena?
Toddy?
Why don't you tell him about the Pasadena witch hunt?
Oh,
Hey, Brent, quit picking your
Pasadena's
ass.
full of them, man.
I was pulling my shorts up. I'm fat. They don't stay up anymore.
You know, there's a little thing at the bottom you can stop on video, you know?
Oh, sorry.
It's called the ass,
I thought
the
I'd
ass
step
picker
back.
button.
I didn't pick my butt. I pulled my shorts up. I thought I stepped back far enough y'all wouldn't see it.
Ah, that's good.
Hey, Blackheart, hit me up after this.
Yeah.
I'll let you in on a little secret about something we were just talking about.
Okay.
Wow, a secret.
Hey,
Yeah.
come over here.
I'm gonna have to write down
Hey,
all
Mike,
these names so when I get a fucking friend request, I'll know who the hell it is instead of ignoring the other 5,000 friend requests I fucking haven't.
Hey, it's my old son Dennis. Wants to
Hey.
say hi.
Uh-oh.
Say hi.
No swearing.
No
swearing
Zip,
zone.
zip.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
Man?
How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Hey, go jump in that pool.
I know. He will.
You and your pops having a good time?
Go
Oh, yeah.
drain that pool.
Yeah, no, we will. We will. It needs resurfacing, so it is going to get drained, and everyone will get invited.
What's the tranny like?
Training that for 3 years, dude.
Yes.
4 years.
It will.
We ain't gonna tell
And
Weller
it's got
about it.
perfect transitions.
Hey,
How deep
hey,
is
but-
it?
Hey, but we ain't gonna tell Weller about it.
No, I know. It's going to be a secret session.
Yeah,
How deep
just
is
don't
it?
tell secret
session.
How deep is it?
It's like 9.5. And
What's
it's
the tranny
good.
like? Have you gone down there and looked?
Oh, it's perfect transitions.
Oh.
Perfect.
It was
In
built
the
like in the
channel
60s
end
or
too.
70s.
Oh yeah, no, it's good to go.
And where are you at?
The only thing in there that is hurt is the tile.
Where are you at?
Dallas.
Plano.
Yeah.
Dallas?
Or Plano. Yeah. I mean,
Plano,
north.
Dallas.
Yeah.
See, but you know, in Houston, we're gonna have that too soon.
Plano, Texas.
Yeah. No,
Promise
it's
you.
good to go. It's good.
Hey,
to
mark
go,
my
and
words,
it
we're gonna
is
have
gonna
some
happen.
badass shit in Houston.
Yes.
The Houston twosome.
Yeah, we're getting ready to do something special.
Yeah, I know. It will. It'll be good. And
Good
this
ball.
is seriously this.
Wait, where's Barry?
Totally skatable pool.
How come Barry hasn't chimed in?
Barry?
This
How
is
come
Barry?
Barry hasn't chimed in?
Who's Barry?
Well, he did earlier when you weren't
I
in.
did.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
all
did.
right.
Yeah. He did. Yeah.
He's off to bed now.
Yeah. I mean, like
Man, I must be fucking old.
midnight over there. It's like midnight over there.
How old are you?
Yeah. What's that?
Hey,
Hey,
54.
that must be old.
Oh, there they go in the pool. There they go.
You guys,
Jumping in the pool.
Yeah.
I'm
Look at
58.
nice filter squirting and everything, man. Look out.
Fish.
Oh man, that looks luxurious.
Go on in, mate.
Fucking Rich.
Oh yeah.
Rich
Nice.
Jackson. Fuckers.
Yes.
Oh, it's got that brutal coping though.
Got the dog too.
Well, yeah, you don't worry about that.
I'm taking off, Fish.
You don't worry
What,
about that.
I
You
mean,
just
you
worry
never
about the kids in the
finded
pool.
coping like that
Fuck.
before.
It's a pool.
I'm checking out
Jump in.
coping.
Who's leaving?
Jump in and have fun.
I'm taking off. Glenn.
All right, man.
Good
Oh,
seeing all you
yeah.
guys.
Come short, mate.
Who's leaving?
Glenn.
He
Yeah,
just
Glenn.
told me,
Black, hey, Blackheart. I'll skate with
See
you
you, Johnny.
in the future, man.
Okay.
Tell me where I'm at. All right, brother.
Be
Later.
safe out there.
Later.
Oh, it's upside down. So I invited Tim Kerr and Chris Gates from the Big Boys to join in, but I guess they busy. But
Tim's a
it's
pretty busy guy.
yeah, this is Tim Kerr's art book.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that guy does some cool shit.
Yeah, it's
Shit,
badass.
Tim Kerr, you kidding me?
Yeah, they
Fucking
were big.
amazing.
They were
He's a
a
legend.
big influence
He's
on Zorlac.
way more than a legend than Gibson is.
I mean, they were the soundtrack of our lives, man. You know,
They were soundtrack of our lives. Period. Like, dude,
Yeah. Oh,
that
yeah.
I
that
was hoping
shit,
they would chime in.
that
but,
shit
you know,
fucking
I don't
changed
know.
my game, man. Forever.
And
Absolutely.
Rick, were you
That
in
shit
the
fucking changed my whole life.
What's that, Johnny?
When I heard those guys.
Were you into the Big Boys, Rick?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I met those guys in SF.
Yeah, you know,
Wow.
they came out this way. That's why I'm showing Tim Kerr's art. He's all into art.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
His book's fucking badass. And
I'm sure.
because
Because they were badass. They were like those band that came. They were the band that would just blow your fucking socks off.
Hey, but not only were the Big Boys badass, they went on to do Poison 13, which is a badass blues fucking punk rock band.
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
then, and
Tim
then
was in
Tim
Bad
went
Mother
on.
Goose.
And then Tim went on to produce bands in the 90s. We did the 60s garage punk genre.
Yeah, but don't
music.
forget Bad Mother Goose.
Oh, I'm skipping right over that stuff, man.
Bad Mother Goose ruled.
Yeah, Bad Mother Goose, good.
Monkey
Whoa.
Wrench.
No, it was the early shit, period.
What about
That's what
Monkey
started
Wrench?
it all.
Monkey Wrench.
Monkey
Just the
Wrench.
beginning. Let's just remember the beginning. And then the rest is butter.
Yeah.
But
So, what I was saying, and Tim went on to produce bands, you know, in the 90s, this genre of music that was coming up, doing 60s garage punk. Tim must have produced like, I don't know, 90 bands. And there was a time between like 94 to 2002. There was a badass time in music, man. We were all involved. It was really
No, man, we were listening to so much different shit. It was like fucking just coming from everywhere.
Well, I'm talking about Texas scene, the fucking garage rock scene. And Tim was the main guy for. He fucking recorded all these bands, the Makers, fucking, you know, us, Sugar Shack. He recorded, I mean, every band in Austin that was following this genre. And it was a great scene, man, that Tim took over. It was really cool. I wish he was on here to talk about it.
Yeah.
'Cause y'all don't
Where's
believe me.
he at?
And it all came from the Big Boys. 'Cause the Big
It all
Boys.
came from the big boys. We were all fucking blown away by these guys. Literally, our whole lives changed right before us. Fucking amazing.
Have you guys?
Love those guys.
Hey, have you guys seen the Dicks documentary?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
of course.
They were the second best
They
band
were
in
right
Austin.
there, right beside one another back in the day.
Yeah.
That's what it was
So
all
that
about.
anyone?
I mean,
You
Blue
know,
Rolls, the fucking Dicks, the big boys.
and
Fucking album.
it was all on
That
the sound.
record right there is the only record I don't have. I need that record. That's a legendary fucking record right there. The Dicks and the Big Boys.
Oh,
Live
wow.
at Raw.
Oh, the first one, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone must own that one.
I don't have that. Fuck. I've got main Big Boys Dicks record or Big Boys records, but I don't got the fucking that one.
I know it's probably hard to find.
The Dicks
I
moved to
remember
San
they reissued it,
Francisco
but I
and
don't think
stuff,
so.
and then Gary did Sister Double Happiness. So got to see Gary perform with Sister Double Happiness many times in the 60s.
Yes, that's fucking Gary Floyd's other band.
Yeah.
Who's Gary Floyd?
The singer of the Dicks.
The singer of the
Gary
Dicks. Yeah.
Floyd.
I wasn't
Gary
like I didn't
Floyd.
know a lot of the I didn't. The Dicks were very mute. You know, the big boys were the shit to me, but the Dicks were like there in the background. You know what I mean? Didn't really know a whole lot about them.
They didn't play Houston as much.
Yeah, were they a Austin band or a Dallas band?
They wrote the song.
They
They
were
wrote that
both
song
Austin.
about Houston cops.
They were
and
Austin?
They got busted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's why they don't come to Houston, because they all went to jail. Cops are fucking pricks, you know? They all got
Raoul
busted.
was where they played most of the time.
Dude, one of the cool things, like in the early 2000s, remember Pat that played drums for the Dicks?
Yeah.
He had a house and he had a skatable pool in his backyard. His kid skated, so he let it skate it for 6-7 months. So
pool in his backyard.
Yeah. Anyway, the
Kiddie
funny
pool
part
or
was
good pool or
it
what
was
we talking
fucking Pat from the Dicks, you know, in Punkaroo.
Yeah.
Yep. Rich Daddy. No, I
Hey
never
Johnny,
had.
remember that River Oaks fucking pool we skated?
Which
What was
one?
that one? The River Oaks one, the indoor one with the glass on the fucking
Fuck
inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
I
remember
was
that
young
session
as
we
shit,
had?
man.
Those pictures? Fucking dope
Yeah.
as shit.
That pool was fucking killer.
That fucking coping was gnarly, dude. That shit stuck out like 2 or 3 inches, man.
Is that my phone ringing?
Probably
my phone.
Oh, it's not mine.
Whose phone is that?
Well, what are we supposed to do? I don't see anything buzzing in on me, so.
Not me.
I hear it.
It's
ringing.
probably one of us.
Fine.
Now I got some advertisement of Prince and Gibson on my fucking phone. Like, god damn, I don't need that shit. I wish I could just
Look,
flick it away. I wish it was so advanced I could just flick it. I could flick your face and it'd be gone.
What? My face? Look how
This
good
girl's
looking my
face
face
on my
is.
phone right
Look
now.
at the background.
Fucking
Look
bullshit.
how good looking I am.
Oh, it's gone now. Thank God.
Look, I found this shit on the net. Oh shit! I found this chick on the net selling these shirts. Fucking bootleg, man. Fuck. Prince, Gibson, Johnson, and Phillips.
Hey, are we having fun? Hey, you guys having fun?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm having fun. I don't even know you motherfuckers, but I know Gibson. I know fucking Todd.
You should know me, but
I know Fish. And I probably do know you, but my fucking memory sucks.
well,
Anyway.
if I was 20-something, you might, and not so fat, you might recognize me. But I'm like 60 almost, so.
I know a lot of
Tommy.
legends, man. I mean, fucking, I grew up fucking holding a skateboarder magazine in my hand, so I know everybody, really.
Hey, Tommy,
Well,
you don't know Brett Anderson? Come on.
Who?
Brett Anderson? You don't know him?
Brett Anderson. No, why do I not know Brett Anderson?
Because we drank a lot.
Because, dude,
I mean, I
know.
find that shocking.
I'm
it
a
must have been
fucking-
his long stories. You must have just walked away or something.
But Johnny, you know, I did smoke a lot of weed back in the day.
I know.
Should have done more acid. You remember everything.
That's no excuse.
So what, Todd and Craig, check out. They're all too fucked up.
Craig's gone.
Craig's
I
on the
know.
beach, man.
Is he?
Yeah, I guess he's down in the fucking the redneck fucking Riviera.
Yes.
Probably flew down there on a private jet again.
Yeah.
Really?
He's like the star of the
Oh,
Redneck
hell,
Riviera.
his mom's.
No wonder he's so fucking cocky.
his
Shit,
mom's-
if I was sitting in someone's fucking, oh, I'd be cocky too.
How come Dana's not checking in? Hey, Tracy, fucking text Dana and tell him to check in, man. Why isn't he in on here?
Dana Buck?
Yes. I'm
Yeah,
talking
where's
to
the other
Tracy.
old guy from our time?
He's probably
I don't
working.
ever remember skating Dana.
So what? All it takes is 5 minutes, man. He can do it while he's taking a piss, you know? Fuck.
He's probably on the fucking dart bus right now.
Oh, well, he can do it on the bus. You know? That's really that easy. I mean,
All right,
unless
I'm
he's
checking
nervous.
right now.
He said he was. He sent me all these pictures and shit.
Oh, is that who sent you all the pictures?
He sent me a bunch of photos. Let me see if I can find him.
What, the
I'm
one-
still here. I'm just on Facebook trying to get more people to come over. So don't worry about
Who's
it. I'm
this?
still here.
Who?
Paul,
Who?
take
Fish?
off.
It's me.
Is that Fish?
No, it's me.
Blackheart?
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Blackheart,
Hey.
you trying to get some fucking little naked girls over on our way or what? What are you trying to do?
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
sending right
what are you
over.
pushing, bro?
Hey, Rick.
Oh,
What are you-
I
Rick,
fucking
hey, this is conservative state, Blackheart.
You want me to explain or
Very
what?
conservative state.
Right.
All right, let's be cool now.
Hey,
Yeah, Rick, get those guys from San Jose, man.
Cheers.
Fucking Mosier
Oh,
and
oh,
fucking
okay.
let me
Corey
take a
and all those
photo, send it
fuckers.
to
Different.
Solar.
Kill you.
No, I'm on Facebook. I'm just gonna post the fucking ID numbers. Is that cool, Ken?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
So I'll be
Hey,
back.
what
in a
happened to
bit.
Paul?
Huh?
What happened to Paul Whitman?
Who?
He couldn't get a word in because you talking so much, so he fucking hung up.
I couldn't get a word in because you and Craig were interrupting each other like an old married couple.
Yeah, well, I divorced that motherfucker a long time ago. And he knows it.
You can't quit him.
Here, let's find some pictures. I can't,
Okay, we should have this
figure out
now.
how. I used to be able to share the pictures, Ken. On
Yeah, you're
Hey,
supposed to. Let me see.
thing, but now I'm only know how to put them
Hey,
on
Johnny,
my
I'm gonna play
virtual
some music
background.
now, man. Hey, Johnny, come over when you get over this shit. Let's rock and roll. Let's drink some beer. I
Hey,
got some
I'm
beer
trying
downstairs.
to talk, Tommy, to Ken.
Hey, fuck
All right.
you. I'm getting out of here.
All right, later.
Hey, later, guys.
Later.
Nice to meet all y'all.
Hey, Tommy.
Peace, man. I'm gonna play some music, JG. Come over when you're ready. Later.
Not that kind of music.
Later, Tommy. You already left.
It's on the bottom text. You just.
Well, I see. I can pick my photo. What? So I'm on a.
Just hold it in front of the damn picture.
Well, I'll go to the virtual background. Is that what should I go to?
No, not virtual background. You want share, like share.
It doesn't say share. Let me try to find it. Because I did it before, but I
Yeah,
can't
it should be on
do
the bottom there.
Hold on, let me try to find this shit. Because it's so cool when you can do that when people talk.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's not it. People are dropping like flies on here. It's cool.
Hey, Johnny,
Yeah.
Crumb started the vert ramp.
What? Crumb? Is Crumb going to check in finally?
No, he started the vert ramp, dude.
Tell Crumb to chime in so
Yeah,
we can make fun of him.
He's probably down.
And,
at the
Mark Roach. Mark Roach is here in Houston. I try to get him, but he's not doing it.
All right. Who else should I tag in this fucking post I just put?
All your friends like Mosier,
I tagged
Brendan,
Mofo. I tagged
Brendan
Mofo.
Simmons, who are the other guys, man? They used to come tag the Odd Numbers. You know those guys from the Odd Numbers?
No.
That band from San Jose.
Oh yeah,
No?
yeah. Who is that?
Yeah, you know those guys. They all stayed at my house.
There's
They
so
hung
many
out there.
renditions of those same bands. It's like I can't remember.
I know how fried your brain is. Mine is too. And who
So give me a
else?
name.
And God, I don't know the names. Corey, but Corey's so arrogant now. I don't know if you.
Corey's not on Facebook.
Well, no. Yeah, exactly. What about his brother, the singer in the faction?
Gavin.
Yeah, Gavin.
He's not on
Or
here. either.
Ray Stevens, even, and fucking.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Yeah, he's a musician. He loves Texas music. And he's a band.
Right.
Yeah, And let me think of who else is San Jose. Oh, Denise Vaughn? Please invite her. I'm in love with her. She always used to make out with me, man. And stuff. She's really cool. And what's that other girl? Wendy? I think her name's Wendy. I don't know her last name.
Yeah, we don't need any drama.
She had some
Now,
nice.
come on, let's make drama. Come on.
We just had 2 X's on.
All about drama.
Turn Facebook Live off and we can have drama.
Yeah, well,
You want me to
yeah,
turn it
really,
off?
my ex-wife's watching, so I don't care. Let's make her jealous. Yeah.
You want me to turn it
Oh,
off?
she's listening probably right now. Jeez. So let me see. Let me try to figure this out. I don't see what says. Fucking. I mean, I've done it before. I can't believe I can't do it again. Add photos. What the fuck? How
What's
can I
the
do?
packet?
I'll see if Fedge and Wally want to step in.
Oh fuck! He must have got sick of us last night, man. He
I
probably
know,
never
right?
But he's
I know.
entertaining.
I know. I can't believe it was 6 hours long last night. Jeez, man.
Jesus. I should have checked in later.
I checked in an hour late and it was 4.5 for me.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I
I told
checked in
Johnny.
late too, man. I was trying to look up. It's 2:30 in the morning, man. Fucking shit here.
Johnny,
Yeah.
what's in the big box?
What's in the big box?
Yeah.
His dildo.
16 rubber fists.
Wait, you think you're some kind of fucking comedian? Hey, that's like that joke about the 3 turds. You hear it? You heard that joke about the 3 turds?
What's in that big box? Oh my God.
I didn't think it's that funny, Rick. Stop laughing.
Sorry. I was just visualizing.
I know, huh? That's how big it is.
All right, I'm done with this shit. I'm coming back.
All right. Did you invite Denise, man?
No,
I mean,
fuck that.
all your San Jose
Seriously,
friends.
turn Facebook Live off, and we can get fucking personal or whatever. But
I'm gonna turn it off. I'll turn it off right now.
Yeah, I got some stories about you.
turn that
Rick,
shit
and
off,
you-
dude.
Hey, Johnny.
Thank you.
All right, it's off.
All right.
Awesome.
Cocaine,
No,
cocaine,
I can't-
cocaine, cocaine, cocaine.
She'll probably show up too. Hang on, let me go check.
I know she will. Here, I'm gonna do it too. I'll do it.
Okay,
Hold
you
on.
do it then. Fuck you.
Hey, no, fuck yourself. You get
No,
more
seriously.
pussy, man. Fucking
But
shit.
see, dude, check it out. If I do it,
Yeah,
You do it. She'll
she'll
respect
show up.
you.
Hey, she'll show
What?
up.
Yeah, if you do it,
there's probably
like,
a 50-50
just
chance.
tell her text wants to fucking
But
see
if
your
you
face
fucking
on
text
here.
her, she's gonna go, fuck that guy. I ain't fucking talking to him.
Oh, you already burned that bridge, huh?
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, no, but if it came from your mouth.
If I
Oh, no.
text
All
her,
right.
she's gonna fucking turn around and come on here in about 2 seconds.
All right.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. What are you gonna text
I'm
her or
sorry.
fucking just message
All
her on
right.
Facebook?
Who are you
Oh, yeah?
texting?
He's talking about
Okay.
fucking Denise.
God damn it.
Which
How can I
Denise?
fucking...
What's that? Johnny Gibson had sex. I'm so disappointed.
Which Denise?
Yes.
San Jose Denise.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What does she got to say about Texas?
Yeah, we'll see. She's got a lot to say.
Bring it up, brother.
We'll see.
She's got a lot.
You know, I want Mofo to come on here so I can razz him.
Yeah, what? Yeah, get Mo, man. I mean,
I
he's the
tagged
big.
him. I tagged him. Dude, I just posted the numbers and I tagged about 5 people.
You know, and Mo was such a big, influence, and I mean, a big thing.
Fish.
About, right
Who
near
else should I
Thrasher, those
tag?
early days about Texas. I mean, shit, he did a lot for us.
I reached out and tried to get a hold of Sam Meyer, Donnie Meyer.
I did too, and Stanton, and they're
wow.
not checking in. Though.
Sasha, Dana Buck.
Oh, I didn't do
Dave
Sasha.
Donaldson, Jimmy, Dave Donaldson, Dana Buck, and Newton. he couldn't log on, but he was on the Facebook Live page, and I said, you know, go on your computer and try it on your computer, yada yada yada. And here's
You got to download the app.
You know, Craig told me he called him and talked to him, but Newton's like, I don't know, he wasn't really into it.
Some people are like that. They get a little camera shy, and you know, and it's
Yeah,
they
you know.
overthink it, you know, and it's nothing really to overthink, you know, and
Exactly. At least he's invited and stuff that will reach
Hey,
out
I
to him.
understand. It took me 3 hours to fucking look like this.
And I can tell.
Just after last night, I was like, oh my God, do I want to fucking do this shit again?
Dude,
1
I'm
o'clock in the
tripping.
afternoon? Are you kidding?
After that
I'm barely fucking awake, and you guys are wanting to do. I was
Last
already
night-
45 minutes late.
last night it was so long that Fedge grew a beard during the
I know, huh?
conversation. It was so long.
Fedge! There's Fedge! Yeah! Fedge!
He did. I saw the hairs.
How does it feel to go into the Hall of Fame, brother?
Dude, I summoned him, and he showed up. Bowed to the god of Fedge. Hey, you got to unmute yourself, Fedge. Fedge, unmute yourself.
Oh, this Fedge.
Well, there you go.
There you go. I
Now
did
look
it.
how long his beard is from last night.
Yeah.
Unmuted.
What's last night?
Oh, Fedge.
I've been watching you guys. You're going crazy.
Been a while.
You're having the same debate from last night.
We were just talking about that. Dude, you should have seen how many interruptions there were about fucking 25 minutes ago. Oh,
I saw it.
Fedge, can you see my sign?
Yeah, how many
Okay,
texts?
Texas.
Yeah.
No, all of them.
Babylon.
All of them. Every single one there is.
Todd, now
I
Todd
guarantee
Billy's
he's
gone.
fucking talking right now.
Nice cuckoo clock, my son.
Billy took off?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
beautiful.
cool. He didn't even threaten to kick my teeth in today.
It's
So,
beautiful.
Fedge, what did it look like on Facebook Live?
You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
Some good
fucking
tales, man.
it's
Some
a
good
full
tales.
fucking train wreck, man.
It was good seeing Craig. I haven't seen his face in a long time.
Yeah.
He's an ugly motherfucker, isn't he?
What do you got? Peanut butter and
He
jelly?
was young. He grew
Peanut
up
butter
better.
and mayonnaise?
Here, check it out. That's what the store offered. It's fucking
It's
the
too
corn-
low. We can't see
whatever
it.
brand they have.
We didn't see the brand. That's some kind of vegan shit.
It's basically Safeway generic.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
No,
What do
man.
we chop liver over
The
here?
best foods are Hellman's.
England?
I was making a hot dog when you guys invoked my name, so I'm like, well, I better figure this out. I don't see any way to get in, and all of a sudden I saw Rick's message.
There you go.
Well, thanks for joining, Fedge.
Yeah, we were trying to
Say
figure
hi to
out.
everyone else.
I was trying to figure out other people to tag. If you can think of anybody, Fedge, go to that fucking thing of mine and tag them.
Jeff Newton earlier? I saw him asking in like on Facebook chat. He said he didn't have a way in.
Who?
Jeff Newton.
Dude,
Oh, it's fucking liar.
Older than me. He might not be that technological.
somebody send that guy the digits.
I told him to call you guys and you'd send him the digits, but he didn't. I don't know if he did it or not.
I responded on the thread, so he
Okay. Yeah, me too.
was into it. He could have found a way to get on. Too bad he didn't.
Hey, I've done everything to get him to join, you know, so.
Yeah, no,
So you
I
really
know.
want in. He was just saying it. Yeah.
It's a deal for sure. It's like I don't know. He doesn't know technology or something. I don't know.
No.
It's weird.
Hey,
Johnny.
Mark,
It's weird.
hey, Mark, how come Dana's not on here, man? He was all
Yeah,
excited
I know,
about it.
right? Right. Exactly.
He was all excited about this, and he's not on here. He's got
Yeah,
great
I know.
stories.
I know, right? Yeah.
Well,
I don't know, man. Yeah.
you know, people have their choices, you know. All you can do is reach out to them if they want to decide to
Yeah, I
join.
know.
Or not.
Exactly.
It's up to them.
Exactly.
It's not that big a deal, you know.
I know.
Hey, I can tell a good Dana story if he's not here.
Yeah. And I can tell some good Danish stories.
Text him right now and tell him to fucking join or be a fucking sissy board, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure he's gardening or something.
We finally married after like 50 something fucking years.
Oh, Maybe his wife won't let him get on.
Yeah, maybe.
So I said, I invited you aboard a sinking ship.
He's probably listening. I hope he is. Now he's going to be pissed and he's going to come on.
I'll tell a Dana story.
Nobody's listening because Facebook Live is turned off.
Oh, finally. Now we can get personal.
That's what I said, dude.
All right.
All right, if
Rick.
Facebook Live's off.
All right, let's get personal, Rick.
Oh no. I'm gonna blow a secret since we're off Facebook Live.
No.
Rick, you know that guy Garrison that took y'all to the bike with Salvin Snyder?
He doesn't remember names.
What now?
He was the guy from Amarillo that took y'all to the pipe.
Garrison.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he does.
And so they put angle iron down the whole length of the fucking pipe.
Are you shitting me?
No, they like drilled it in. So what Garrison did, he would sneak in every night with a little sledgehammer and he busted the bolt sleeves for about 40 feet of it. And so, but he put it back. And so the whole deal is, if you go now, you pull the bolts out, you slide the angle iron down, and then you slide it back when you're done. So when the Rangers look through the telescope up the pipe, it still looks the same. Have you met Rainey Barris from Texas, rides for Anti-Hero?
Yeah, Rainy, yeah.
Yeah, Randy's rad.
So they just took out a piece of it.
So you can skate the elbow section.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I was just talking about that section.
Yeah. Oh, it's
badass.
Yeah, that was the only thing that made that pipe worthwhile, dude. That elbow.
But anyway, Randy that I was talking about.
Dude, and starting up in that elbow and taking that first fucking wah, dude.
You could hit past vert. It was because the elbow
All
was
the
like,
way down.
Dude,
Fucking all the way.
I remember dropping in that shit going, dude, is this what I'm doing now? I mean, it was just like a cathedral.
yeah, it's a religious experience.
Cathedral in there, dude. And you're just going for it. I'm like, wait a minute, am I dreaming right now? Because I've drawn these cartoons. I've drawn a guy going for the vert in a huge pipe elbow and all that, and all of a sudden I'm doing it. I'm like, I can't even relate to this, dude. I'm like, I seriously had to be all, dude, hang on, because you're about to eat shit unless you make this turn. And fucking, I was like, oh. And then the next one is like, dude, where, was it you, Tex? Yeah, the shot behind you. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Yeah, dude, and see that white stuff above your shoulder, that salt?
Yeah.
That was
That's
the spot.
sunlight.
That was
That's
the spot we
dawn
aimed
control
for,
right
dude.
there.
That white salt right there. And that's an
Dawn
awesome shot.
control, man.
That's an awesome shot, dude.
Yeah, and you know, did you remember that shot I put when you put that picture of you doing the backside? And then I had a picture that Dave Dude took of the same place that you are doing at the elbow, and it was badass. It's like you were skating there, and then I put a shot of me skating there. It was fucking rad. It's like we was at the same place at in two different times.
So that cover shot right there, what year was that?